G'day and welcome to part 6, which is a Fog War episode of my only Mercs Bree campaign. And we have stuck by what we've said. We only have Mercenaries. These of course are Dwarven catapults, part of our mercenary choice as well. And today, well, the plush, cushy townships of Bree, we may need to look outside our borders once again. To the south, we've got Rohan back engaged against Dunland because we're not bordering them anymore. We sold this to Enedwythe. Enedwythe, though, hasn't really moved. They got like 5 or 6 armies here. They haven't really moved. But Rohan has. So Rohan's sieging Dunyard. They're also sieging, I would say, Bolberg, which would then leave them with Eisenrun, and we're sieging Byron. Goblins are the wild card in all this. This army, we got to just siege for as long as we can. There'll be a spawn stack here if Dunyard and Bolberg both fall. So if they both fall, we've got to go in and try and win this battle. Now we do have some cav here we could get into this army as well. We've got a unit, there's 76 Corsairs down just blocking the path at the moment as well. So there is some more units we can get into that situation if it came to it. You could probably go as well. Just make your way over.
We can go no further today.
So we can get some into that. There'll be an auto stack here, and it's ballista towers. It's tricky. Now,
my lord.
Probably do want just a second set of things.
Yes.
In case rams get destroyed, we really can't not be able to get in through the gates. So we'll have double sets of rams, 2 for each gate. If we have to go in there, we'll kind of delay tactics with this lad here, and just keeping this army away from Dunyard. So that's the south. Now, goblins have taken Ossul. We've got Reginald, who's ready here. Reggie, got Herbalist, Breastplate, Bard, Doctor, Mithril Coat. He's got Battle Surgeons as well, so he's going to heal a lot of troops. He's got 3 healing traits. Does his biography give any additional healing? No, just 3 hit points, 2 personal security. Fine. So he's going to be our front liner. We've got also Andy here, ready to go take Mengalan. So we're going to do that this turn. I'm thinking about sieging this turn. There is some Flamemonger, some trolls in there. Nothing else really. I'm just concerned about this situation. Now, there is a militia garrison in here at least. So it's those 2 plus a militia garrison, which should do a fair bit in order to resolve. It's just if I attack the goblins, Northern Dunedain will switch off against goblins. So I'm thinking that should be enough just to hold anyway, without any additional support. I mean, I could send over this sellsword just to stand it here, get it so it could help with the fight if I thought that we had to manually fight it. Yeah.
Is that what you
I don't know. Menu fighting's risky as well with those generals, because sometimes they might just be better in order to resolve. So we've got a few things to consider there. We have another mercenary army coming up, being recruited down around Tharbad, and we've got another set of troops. Got some sellswords here coming across, gonna jump in the boat, and they're going to link up with these horsemen and some lads from here, and they're going to go to Austin the Thiel. That's the current plan. Now, I think there's a lot of corruption going on. It's 510. I should probably work on law, particularly over here. I'm trying to get a port, but really, yeah, that's just going to increase my corruption. I mean, yeah, it's going to increase my corruption. You know, only slightly less than it's actually increasing my income. So I think over here and Forlond, probably need to focus on. Yeah, look at this 59 corruption here. We need to focus on things that are going to remove corruption. So Great Hall will give another 5%. So let's grab that. And that when that gets built, that's going to knock that down. Yeah, that's going to make us 105 gold. Okay, so that's actually pretty good. So So we'll work on this corruption in probably Mythlond, Forlond, and down in Londe, just because they're big settlements that are a long way from the capital. And we need the capital in Bree so that our merchants operate well. We also have the issue up here that the dwarves have lost the borderlands, but they've retaken, what's it called here? Furorost. However, the elves have lost Barketta. Now, I'm kind of a little bit concerned for the elves because, you know, they don't have Mythlond and Forlond to recruit from anymore. So these two settlements can't, I don't think, have recruitment up and running yet because they're still villages. I'm surprised they actually haven't grown yet. So they've really only got Anuminas and Harlon to recruit from. And Harlon's a long way from the front. They've lost Barketta. I think they can recruit from Barketta. They have 52% culture there. It's just that they lost it. So I think we need to send an army this way to help this northern front again. Now that might end up being these lads. What I'm hoping happens is we can attack Mengalan and then send out the troops to get this guy and get a general, and I can send Andy north with the troops and just have a generic general stay in Mengalan. That's the initial plan for today. Probably give Osul back to Northern Dunedain as well, or sell it, give it, sell it. We've got the diplomat ready to do that as well. So quite a few irons in the fire, and we'll just see how they all go. So let's kick things off with Siege of Mengalan. Can we get any more troops into that?
We shall prevail. Yes.
And but
king. My lord. My lord. Your will, my lord.
All of you, jump in.
As you wish.
Okay.
Your will, my lord. By your command.
Right. So let's kick things off.
To battle.
Now most of the Barrow Whites are out in the field on maneuvers. We're doing a kind of a Pearl Harbor here. Okay, Tome. Hey, Tangled. Hey, T-Skirt. Will you be able to defeat Dwarven Artillery in ordinary castles, or are those blocked from you too? No, we can get the Dwarven Artillery in the castles. They're the one unit we can recruit from the castles. We have a Dwarven Artillery here.
Men, on my orders.
So, I guess we're just gonna lob it with the artillery, right? That's probably the smartest move. Let them come to us. Do some lobbing. So you go to there. We got all the Corsairs. We have a few archers. So 1, 2 over there. 3 over there. 4 over there. Yeah, ha 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 ha, yeah. Cav, yep. Andy, and then I guess we'll just have these two, the ones I can't replenish. So just have them up front, kind of just to block path of it coming through. There's some bandits over here. 2, 3, probably just one other bandit. This side. There. There, and put that other bandit over here. Cover the flank. Okay. All the other Corsairs. Yeah! Have you seen this many Corsair raiders outside of an AA campaign? I don't think so. Then what else do we have? Oh, 2 good units. Have them back. Up if we need to send anything up.
Where is the fight?
Done. Done.
She's a beauty, isn't she?
Going to suggest buying Barketta off Angmar and then also your current finances. Yeah, current finances are not in the best shape. They're just going to go back and walk into the center. No, that's fine if they do. And we advance.
Assemble the men.
Kind of like up to there. I can get that little bit of a hill. The archers. Yeah, no, we don't, and we don't have a diplomat near Angmar at the moment either. So we'll have to send an army over. I'm going to swing my southern diplomat up to be able to talk to goblins, and then get that northern diplomat up to Angmar. Okay, so let's just see what's our... We're on a little bit of a ledge, so we might be shooting short or long. We'll just see. Yeah. So we're actually better off doing standard shot. You standard shot at that. I need to go down to the flat. Right there. Yeah, it's so inaccurate. Can we just stop, switch to grape shot and fire? Yeah, that's better. That's the ticket. Get the grape shot on. Clear out those barrow whites. Yeah.
They're attacking us.
Fire. Fire the grape. Fire there. Okay. You. Okay, good. Fire there.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
No vine regents will find us wanting. Yeah, good. Is that a battle or? Oh, there's still another unit over there? I didn't realize. Yeah.
No vine regent will find us wanting.
Hold up. Do we have an extra barrel for all? Do they have that voice line? Maybe they don't.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Hold
They
up.
have lost half their men.
No vine regent will find us wanting. No vine regent will find us wanting. Regent's men.
Regents men.
Crossbows. Crossbows. No vine regent will find us wanting. Crossbows.
Where's Born to be the best? I need to hear it.
Crossbows. We'll take it from here. Crossbows.
Maybe they didn't have that line.
Crossbows. Regent's men.
I don't think they have it. Oh, it's a disaster. You can hit that once again on mortar shot. That's too short. Go to standard shot. There we go. I could just move down to the flat over here, so then they can actually use their mortar shot well. Go to that. Oh, they're coming. Hold. Hold.
Units, double time! Ready the catapult! Ready the catapult!
Fire.
Close in! Show him helmet might! She's a beauty, isn't she? Where is the fight?
Give him the grape shot. There we go.
Ready the catapult!
Regents man.
We're under attack.
Good. Alright, where's the regents man? Come forward. Fire. Under that, finish him off. Regents.
No vine regent will find us wanting.
Yeah. I feel at home. Take a little bit of Darwinian with me everywhere.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Good. Alright, so we'll clear that. And then we'll send out the troops to try and get ourselves a general now that we've captured the settlement. I don't have a catapult in that other army, do I? So we can't just immediately take the next settlement against the goblins. I don't think I do have a catapult in there. Then we'd have another settlement, be more likely to get a man of the hour. Man of the hour. And now we occupy because we don't want to kill the population here.
Glory, honor, victory! My lord, our
I mean,
courage
sacking
and honor
doesn't...
have conquered.
Actually, sacking is then smart, isn't it? Because sacking will then give us the debuff, or the buff rather, for sacking it, but we're not actually going to lose any population. Right? So I think we actually do sack, because that will make the population happier, ironically enough. I think. There'll be less unrest because we sacked it. Right, so what do we want here? We want... Let me just get the Mason Tool first, I guess. Low taxes. Low taxes. Okay, so then...
Your orders, my lord.
Whoever can have the movement to go attack these lads. Not you, not you, not you, not you. Okay. Now, is that enough is the question.
I'm gonna stick
That's
you.
3 Barrow Whites and a bunch of orcs. I can get some more cav into there.
By your command. Merging
Out of
armies,
range.
my lord. King.
You in there as well, so then you're retraining to yeah. And that'll have to be enough. Numenorian Pendant. Oh, I gotta remember not to leave him over here. Leave him here for the end turn, because he might get the Haunted by the Barrow Whites, unless he's already maxed 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got Numenorian Pendant makes him at 8, so he won't get the Haunted by the Barrow Whites trait. So he's actually okay to stay there. Okay. Captain Matt against Agorog. Scary looking Barrow Whites in Barrow Tights. They're orc friends. Yeah, I mean, where we got a lot more troops, almost like 1,000 more troops, almost 1,000 more troops than them, but yeah, Barrow Whites are scary.
Yes, my lord. Preparing the men to attack.
The fact that we have a catapult, I think, will help a fair bit here, just to thin out the Barrow Whites before they hit the line. We may even pick off the general with some great shot. So there's a nice little... I don't have that many archers either. Yeah, because they were out of range. So we have a nice little spot here. That'll probably be... I don't really want to set up there. I prefer to give my artillery a bit of space to fire. Let's just go here.
Forward.
Not go there. What's going on? Is that like... There's something there? There's like a rock or something? I don't know. Go there then, that's fine. Just go standard shot for now. Then we want cav, are going to be very important. Out this way. Catapult's the captain as well, it's probably good. Then we want... Okay, once again, you two are kind of like the ones I'm happy to throw to the wolves. So you go in front of the catapult. And then... Bandits away. Yeah, with armor upgrades, 4 and 8. 4 and 8. They're actually the same. There's just more of them. Yeah, so they are the more valuable unit. Can I go to there? There. Goblin reserve up the middle. Okay, and who's left over here? Oh, some pikemen. Yeah, you guys just hold out on this flank. One out there.
She's a beauty, isn't she?
Are we in range? No. They are moving towards us. Can we pivot our line a little bit? No? Go line a little bit that way. No way, you guys are part of the formation. Know that. Great. Right, actually, just go straight to Grape Shot, honestly. It's going to be within range. Stop. Yeah, fire at these Barrow-wights. Barrow-wights. Fire, fire, fire. And you just wait till they hit the line. Actually, we could get a charge in on those lads. Come on, you guys firing? Oh. Okay.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Buckling out. Fire, 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 fire. That's not what I want to see. Around and charge the barrier lads. Get them out. I need to pull back. And get in there. Start fighting. Push. Charge. Hey, killed the general. Good. Everything else should now pretty much rout. Yep, they're done. Okay. Yeah, rout.
Only half the enemy. The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Charge, charge. Go again into them. There we go. Hold, 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 hold. Don't fire. Do not fire Grape Shot with my cavalry out in the field. Fools.
Units march!
Stop firing. Guys, what's going on? They're just pushing through. The damn Barrow-wights. Charge them. Damn Barrow-wights. Kill them. They're in amongst the Corsairs. The cat amongst the pigeons. Go again. This is kind of like what they're custom built to take out. Is just swathes of low armor, low defense units.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. Be awed by the victory we have
684
won
lost to
here
their
today.
1300. That's okay, considering that's a pretty big army there. Kind of misused my catapults a fair bit, but these things happen. I think we did get a couple of volleys, but they just kind of missed. Give me a general, please. Give me a general. One general, please.
The day is ours.
Captain Matt. There he is. How do you feel about being haunted by Barrow-wights? Because old mate is on the way.
Yes, my lord.
So out you
Your
get.
orders, my lord.
I mean, I could transfer a whole bunch of traits to him so he doesn't get haunted, but or I could leave him here and send him away. Nah, he's one command. He can't be the.
Your orders, my lord.
He can't be leading the armies north.
Yes, my lord.
However, do you have Herbalist? You do. And breastplate, actually. So, can you come
Your
back
orders,
to here?
my lord. Yes, my lord.
And whereas
Your orders, my lord.
Out there.
Yes, my
Could
lord.
you give him
Assembling a mighty host.
herbalist and breastplate? Is there anything else? Like, maybe get that because I just want to give him extra big command. I can't give it to him. Oh yeah, okay. Give me extra big command. Public happiness, renown. I don't know if that's like a huge problem there. Happiness. I mean, that's not really a good one to have. Humanoid pendant. Put that on him. He should get that anyway. You know what? You can just have one of those. Have some public happiness. I can't transfer those. Oh, they're not transferable. You know what? You can have the book. It'll keep you from going mad. What? I can't transfer the book. Okay. I gave you a mercenary, a breastplate, and a herbalist. That's what you're gonna have to use to look after this place.
Yes, my lord.
You then come via here and pick up two that I just offloaded. Breastplate and yeah, even if I gave him everything Bilbo had, he'd still be gonna get haunted. Okay. He can be haunted. A little bit of haunting didn't hurt anybody. Is there any way you can retrain sellswords? Yeah, there is. A few places here. This is why I've got this lad in here still, because he is retrainable. It just takes a long time to get up. I've retrained him down in Koloniak. You down here as well. In fact, there's one that's been retrained, ready to go. Sorry, I was thinking about sending him over here. Does public happiness increase population growth? Not that I am aware. Not that I'm aware. I don't think so. It's just this weird one with the herbalist. Like what's herbalist give? No, it's the health, I think, that it's the 5% health that increases the population growth from herbal. I think this is where the misunderstanding comes from. I think, because I've seen this a few times, I think they think it's the happiness here, but it's health. Yeah, buildings of entertainment, fun, culture, and maintenance of good order, 1%. Pretty sure 0.5 of that is the herbalist. Yeah, or maybe it's that 0.5. I don't know. I feel like I've seen it come up before, and it has like a little health, like a little heart thing. Where is it? I have it. Yeah, here. See this 0.5? See, that's the herbalist. I don't know why it's showing as like under health here, but it's showing under maintenance of good order or something over there. But yeah, that's the herbalist, the 0.5 health. Okay, we are gonna make this attack here. Goblins.
As you command, we shall prevail.
Reginald is coming for you. Some mercenaries as well. That's good.
Your will, my lord.
And you're coming to be Andy's army, basically.
Exhaustion,
Or it'd be good to put that catapult. Oh, I would like a catapult coming with me up north, actually, so I can one turn Barketta. Things like that. Yeah, I'll keep that catapult with me. Otherwise, I think that's it for the turn then. Unless we want to move over this guy. Not free upkeep there, so... Even if he's there for the auto-resolve... Come over. Help out. Can't hurt, right? It can't hurt, right? Or maybe it definitely could hurt. So now, Dunedain will be passive against goblins. Still seeing them attack units in the field. Oh, there's some more. Alright, they broke the siege. It was the sellsword. I sent the sellsword over. They saw the sellsword captain and went, nope. We're out of here. Can you please put some troops in there? Virig has fallen. They got regicided. Okay. One, and it's neutral here as well. Neutral, neutral. Okay, so that their last family members were in Dunyard. I mean, because this didn't even fall. Okay. We're still siege, still 3 turns, still surrender. We're just going to continue to siege that down. They've got a unit in here. Thank goodness for that. Right. You can now all come over and join him, just in case he gets hit by the goblins. Dunland is gone. Excellent. Okay, so now Rohan can turn their attention towards Mordor. Because they desperately need to turn their attention towards Mordor.
Approaching quietly.
Yeah, these armies need to turn themselves around and get to the Mordor front.
I shall continue tomorrow. Tomorrow's journey.
Can I fight all those goblins? Do you mean... I don't know what you mean.
My lord, by your command, we can go no further.
I tend to fight all those goblins. Okay. Oh, Council Master Barlaman. Doctor? No? 1, 2, 3. He's got Doctor back immediately, but he still hasn't got Herbalist. Dude, you got something against Herbalists or something? You got Battle Surgeons. Yeah, see, the Mercenary Path, that's the one that he gets as a faction leader. Mercenary Troops is then one that I think all my generals can get. I mean, it's funny because it's not all positive. 5% taxes, 5% unit training costs. Plus, so that's a negative. So positive with a negative, but the positive is better. Troop morale is good. Command is good. Looting is whatever. Unrest is not good, but yeah, it's funny. So then there's the Mercenary Path, which is just one that he gets as the faction leader, I'm pretty sure it's certain. So, alright. At least he's got his doctor back, because we palmed off our doctor over on our sellsword general. Right. Paris Nernalet. You would like to have... Let me just get very up there. Bad. Working towards bigger pools. Now down here we want anti-corruption. That's probably that one. How are we going here? A little bit of corruption here. We now get mercenary units here. Probably work towards growth here because we want to get to the next tier of settlement. Get that, and I'll queue these up. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the 5th? Am I blind? Oh, 5. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get those. Vaughan. How are we looking at a little bit of corruption out here as well? So, probably just want growth. I won't add too much to corruption. Go for that one. Okay, so now we need a diplomat down here.
Your orders.
Keep working your way north because I want to trade Byrig for... I mean, it's a city, but I kind of want to trade Byrig for these ones out here. I'd like to have everything on this side of the river here. It's ports as well, so I can get the thick green lines going on. But then at least if Enedwyth betrays me, we kind of have a nice solid border against them. Because now Enedwyth are not going to have someone to attack. So they could swing that around on me. So that's kind of the thinking there. So
Yes, my
you
lord.
just keep moving up to here.
Without question. Tomorrow's journey planned out. Stopping here. Yes, my lord.
You're going to talk to the Dunedain this turn. Not sure that Enedwyth won't attack Rohan if they border them and I do realize they don't want to have to fight the goblins, at least not yet. I mean, if they attack Rohan, they attack Rohan. I'll side with Enedwyth in the war. I mean, I'm not allied to Rohan, so I don't have. And honestly, if Enedwyth becomes strong and clears out a bit of Rohan's land, and then they end up fighting Mordor, that's just another blocker between me and Mordor. Like, I'm perfectly okay with that. Alright, this army. Into the boat.
Ordered. To the ships. Leaving the
There we
boat.
go.
Your will, my lord.
Now, what do we have here? I have a general there. Governing.
My lord.
I would like to clean this up. It's been a thorn in my side for way too long.
Your will, my lord.
Back in the boat.
Fine
into
day
there.
to sail.
Then get Cav. I don't know if we have the movement this turn though, because those sellswords all moved up.
Orders.
We'll move out to there. How much movement do we have?
Yes, my lord.
I might have to wait till next turn.
Orders.
Your orders, my lord.
No, hang on. Do
Ships
this.
ready. Set
Boat.
sail. Fine
Right.
day to sail.
One more
Ships
there.
ready. As you wish. Fine day to
Let's
sail.
clear this out. It's been a painful army. I haven't wanted to touch it because it's pretty powerful. But once we clear that, then we can go to Austin Athel.
Ordered.
Yes, my lord.
We shall engage.
Righto, Mahul. Yeah, so there's some 3 Blackbeard halberds, which are good in and of themselves. A couple of Uruk overseers, which are armor piercing. We got a general. We do have some mountain Uruks. We have some Azog's Defilers, a really good org unit. They will carve through my merchant cavalry, and also 2 units of Warg Pack, which would carve through my cavalry as well. So we have to play this a little bit smart. Better reclaim that fort as well.
We attack!
You could go to war with Rohan and hold at Byrog. At least that would stop Mordor. I don't want to do that. I'll just let Rohan fight. They might actually be able to hold. Okay. We'll see. And if they can't, then I've got Enedwyth waiting there to kind of come in and clean things up. Or at least hold. Like, Enedwyth is a very, very strong late game faction. And what I can do is I can actually get them to deal with Great Beasts by having some cav around. And having them... If I can manually get Enedwyth armies to fight Mordor armies, then pretty much every Enedwyth army is going to have, you know, half a dozen, if not more, units with javelins. Maybe even like half their army is probably javelins. So yeah, if I can get them to fight, then they can actually beat Mordor pretty handedly. Okay, then we have all the cav. You fellas just have to wait. You can probably fight the Azog's Defilers. I don't want you fighting the Warg Pack. Frontline is just going to have to be sellswords. I mean, it feels a little painful to waste these guys on this army, but we really want them in front of the crossbows. Go like that. Go out on the flanks. Be a little bit wasteful to do that. It's crossbows. hate using crossbows. Look, go like... Try to leave some spots for the crossbows to fire through. It's a little bit risky because then your infantry is your infantry line is broken, so they can get flanked. I just don't know whether it's worth it doing it like this or not. We'll give it a crack and see how it goes. It could just be an error, because now you can just get through onto the general line as well. I mean, that's my general right there, so I like go like that. Just cover that edge. A little bit more spread out. Just give him something to, some angles to fire with, if nothing else. We know that Anabite wants Starbad from your other campaigns, and you hold that. Yeah, they possibly they might go for it. I mean, if that we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I think the Anabite has been allies for long enough that they probably won't break that. I think. Could be wrong. But I think they probably will hold the alliance. Like I said, if there's any wars, I'll side with them. They are coming forward. Hold that there. Can I get some cav to go charge their archers or something, whatever they have at the front? You'd have solid buffers in Rohan and Anabite with no enemies. Bring Byrig to Bregos and Siduri makes a lot of sense. Yeah. That's. I just want to have that edge covered, and then if they turn on me, I've got a nice solid border, and it's just the Londair and a couple of settlements on that side of the river that they would advance on. Give them a charge and then get out of there, because the Azog's Defilers and the Warg Pack will run you down. G'day, Terra Teddy Bear. Hey man, just finished watching your videos on YouTube and VODs for this campaign. Finally caught up with your live stream. Hope you're doing well. Cheers. Appreciate it, Terra Teddy Bear, and welcome in first time chat. Lovely to have you here. Get out. Out. Take us to the limit. Out. Yeah. Hate doing cab on ×1.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be
ours. Run. There we go. Killed 11% for 0% lost. Good trade. Trade. Are they actually... Hang on, hold up. They're not actually moving. The Wargs have come in. The Azog's Defilers. Okay, come around the back here. Alright, if we can deal with them early... I mean, yeah, they really hurt. Oh my goodness, the sellswords got roasty toasted. Come on. Get into him. Charge in. If we can break him, maybe. In there. Get into him. Yes. Nice. Broke 30. Broken at 36.
Like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, hopefully most of those sellswords will heal, because we've got 2 healing traits. And they died reasonably early in the battle. I don't think they'll come back. Just have one chase them just in case. Don't want them to hit me in the rear or something. So hopefully most of them will heal. Right, it looks like the army is now advancing. Snagger Stalkers. Warg Packs are a little bit far back. Just hit them with a charge again. I reckon we'll grab another sneaky charge. Nice little charge there. Okay, get out. Thank you, get out. Pull back.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Out of there. Yeah, the Warg Pack's coming. Run! Okay, chase them off. Good stuff. Over here. Biggest issue might be having that fort in Byrig's region. And Anabite betraying you for it. That could just give them money for peace, likely. Yeah, I'm hoping they'll just peace out if they do that. as I'm saying, I'm hoping the alliance has been held up for long enough that they'll value the alliance. Right. Okay, Wolfpack over that side is getting hit by the cell swords. Okay, go down. They're chasing the cat. Around here, you need cell swords to cover against this Wolfpack. I don't know where they're going, but whatever. Around this way. Pull the cab, advance this way. Let's go for a little cheeky into that Blackbeard halberds. Fight fellas. They're kind of like coming over here. Run backwards because then they'll get a bad charge if they go in for us. Wolfpack are still alive. Me do with that. Kill him. Just don't want them there. Come on, kill them. They're
Only
out.
half the enemy force remains.
Big recharge, and that should win the day. Okay, you're good to get involved if there's anyone close. We're just letting the crossbows kind of pick their own targets because they're probably going to pick something better that isn't going to friendly fire. Either shoot crossbow, the general at the moment. Big mass right here. Let's go. We're in the rear with everything we've got. Go.
The battle is very much in our
Come on,
favor.
there should be a
Victory
big
will
route
be
across the
ours.
line. Yep, excellent. Beautiful. Really good. Alright, that. Okay, so around a little bit. Let him run. Blackbeard halberds are actually still holding in there. Remarkably. What are these guys doing? Mountaineers didn't break. Okay, pull back. He did the snag of stalkers actually. For the walls things, the snag of stalkers were broken. And you two hold fire now. Hold fire. Get him.
The enemy general flees like the coward he
Oh,
is.
he's fleeing.
Press on.
No fleeing for you.
We've captured the enemy's general. That'll teach the cowardly enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Finish him off. How we go? 27%. That's not bad considering it's a pretty high tier
This is
goblin
a
army.
clear
And
victory.
we heal down to 15. And hopefully, the cell swords. 61 of 61, 23 of 49, 10 of 10, 34 of 34. Yep. So the cell swords pretty much entirely healed. Because they are the ones that first took casualties. Really good. How many friendly fire kills do we have? 19 on these mercs. 19. Hang on. It's funny because the 20, 24, 33, 35, 36, 30, 42, 43. And how many kills did the crossbows actually get? 82 and 131. So we had like a 20% friendly fire rate on the crossbows. Yeah, and that was even with gaps in the line. Okay. I think as much as I would like to leave him here to try and get that herbalist trait, I think we just need to move him with the army. Didn't get his breastplate back either yet. Kind of missing a couple key ones. Now, we have 5 turns. So we can retrain some units here.
Your will, my lord. Orders, my lord. Orders. Your will, my lord.
Might leave those two behind. But everyone else...
Orders. Your will, my
do that. Can we retrain him as well? No, we can't. We don't have the money. Okay, so we'll leave them behind. Everyone else will come.
Your
So
orders, my
leave
lord.
1,
Orders.
2, 3. It's really short range this turn anyway. No, wait there for one more turn. Wait there for one more turn. You can retrain him as well.
Aye. Aye, lord.
And we may get a hit on a trade or something this turn. Maybe get lucky. You three, you can come over as well.
Orders.
There.
Yes.
You ready to march with the army? And that is set.
Your will, my
I don't really want to leave you just hanging out in the open. So can you come back
By
to
your
Pontiac
command.
just for now? Right.
Orders. Your will, my lord.
You fellas
Yes, my lord.
probably gonna be like the reserve force for Malan. Because a lot of these lads are gonna die when the Barrowites start coming out. But we've got a good chunk there.
My lord.
Could I have like 1, 2, 3, 4 of you into there?
As you wish.
And then 1, 2, 3. Over into there.
Your will, my lord.
Over.
Not possible. My lord. Your will, my lord. My lord.
Let's try and save a little bit of money. We'll see. But we'll wait for that army to move up before we move him out. Right, let's attack.
Your orders, my lord.
To battle!
What's the current end goal for this campaign? I don't know yet.
Muster your courage, men! We march into battle!
Haven't really thought about it yet. I mean, the simple one would be kind of like goblins and Angmar, because that's gonna probably be hard enough. There's a fair bit in that.
Let's be at them!
I don't really want anything to do with Mordor. Okay, so can you come up, send the bandits? Well, we had these bandits in this army because I wanted them to be the ones to tank any shots. So I could have put some better units in, but I thought, no, put the bandits in so I have some tanking units. So we'll send them over to there. I have a third pleb. Probably like these guys. Definitely not them. Probably like these ones. And you guys come around here and go for this last gate. Just to spread their forces a little bit. The rams. And really what we want to do is get them to use their artillery first. Have them back. All you good lads, just hang back. Back here for now. Out of range of the flame wrangler. And you ones come to there. The new ones in range are the ones we're happy to be shot at, basically. Where's that wrangler? Let it fire. There it is. Yes, you may hit some of your own troops here. That's the plan. Yes. Oh, beautiful. Can we have another one? Thank you. Can you please fire again? No?
The battering ram is in place. It'll not be long before our enemy's defenses fall. The battering ram has done its work.
Now, could we please have... Drop that. Come back a little bit. Can you shoot here? Oh, you're actually coming out? Can you fire here? Fire here. Oh no! The Wrangles! Loose formation. Fire over here, please. This is where the trolls are. We're a good target. Those ones are in loose formation. Don't go for them. Although this is working as well. This is working. How are we going? Killed 11%. You guys care to... Yeah, kill a few more, yeah. You can go loose formation because you're getting shot by something, so... have you guys knocked down the gate yet? Feel free to knock down the gate, yeah. Feel free to do what I ordered you to do.
The battering ram is in place. It'll not be long before our enemy's defenses fall.
Yes? Oh, yes, let the fire fall. They're actually going to force themselves to sally out, are they? Yep. Okay. Those ones can fight, I don't care about them really. I'll just set up my line over here.
The battering ram has done its work.
They actually killed enough of their own troops that they're forcing themselves to sally out to fight me. That's hilarious. So, we want front line,
The battle is
like
very
this.
much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Then we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in reserve. Could I have you fellas just in reserve behind that? We want Cav. 3 on this flank. Cav, 2 on this flank. Are they still? Feel free to fire. Are they still firing their flame wrangler? Come on, fire it this way. Have a crack at these. Have a crack at these bandits. Let loose. Fire somewhere. Is the flame wrangler free?
Quickly, move, move!
Bandit operations.
Captured the enemy's walls.
Where are they going? Over here.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay. Around here. Yep. Okay. Through the middle. Go, go, go. Go! No one suspects the hidden bandit play. Get in amongst their units. Right in between them. Go. Kill them. Before the trolls come. Okay. They're all of a sudden dying very quickly. Okay, just do your best. Did you take out? Hold on, did you take out? You have special ability? No, just one. Take out the ballista crew. Okay, I think you did. Can't see. Oh, there's like a couple here. Hold up. Kill the flame wrangler. Good. Alright, now turn around and do your darndest to kill as many of them as you can. Alright. Good. What do we have? Some goblin band. So they're not much of a marching band. They're not making enough noise to have any impact. Get over here. Charge that. Yeah, they're routing. That's okay. The plebs did their job. Actually, what have we done? We've killed 30%. Oh, nice. They're forming up. Hold up. They're forming up. Goblin band, are you ready? I mean, they're set. They're in their little formation. You think the Slayer of Dorwinian cares that you're in a little formation? Charge in, Cav. Destroy their numbers.
If we continue like
That
this,
should have
we
been
will
better.
smash the enemy.
But I mean, it's okay. They're just a Goblin band. Another unit coming. It's a wall pack. Get out. Everyone out. Everyone out. Everyone out. Get over here. Retreat. Fall back. Move. We don't fight wall pack. But we don't do. North Cav. Where's my ranged lads at over here? Which I was probably going to save you fellas for the trollman, but, you know, wall pack's kind of interesting enough to do the same thing. Sorry. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Nice. Excellent. While you're at it, can I have one of you come over here
Victory will be ours.
and just kill them? What's still fighting? You're still fighting? Yeah, you killed it? Yeah, good. I'm just looking at the timer as well, just keeping that in mind. We probably do need to advance now. Trolls. Yeah, we do need to advance. So just send this guy up. No, they're actually just ignoring us. Right, so whole formation. Let's go. Over here. You don't get to run away. No. Shift it.
Quickly. Attack.
Nice. Throw. Give me another one. Nice. Beautiful. Okay, nice stuff. Can you stop them from getting back inside? Do they have bonus first cab? I think they do, yeah. Skilled against mounts. Yep, excellent. If they run out, we're good to go. Kill them? No.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory
Probably
will be
want to
ours.
not just send you guys in because you are my ranged units. Let's send in the Saraline Mercs. They're anti-cav as well. Them stuck in. And then where are my other throwers? Because I'm going to need you for the trolls. So don't be on fire at all. Could I also have the other one of those? There's the generals fighting in there too. Can you be in formation? I bet I should be able to push through. Are they somehow like pushing back 2 units? Surely not, right? No, we're starting to kill them now. Okay, good. I can't say it. How are they pushing back 2 units with a half unit of wolves and a single general? Cutting through them now. Yeah, halfway through the timer. Sure. Okay, what we're going to do is start moving some other lads up to there. Go. You two move into here, ready to take out the trolls.
The enemy general lies dead.
Over there. Ready to be Troll Destruction Force 1. Go to that side. Just hold them here and have these fellas behind ready to deal with them. What's this? Goblin band. Like that.
The battle is very
The
much
fire
in
and
our
mercs in.
favor. Victory
We
will
love
be ours.
fire and merc lads. They're a very good unit, fire and merc. Part of what makes Rune so strong early game as a player controlled is all the firing mercs you can recruit. Okay, so they are not interested yet. Kind of filtering over pretty slowly.
Taken control of the
So yeah,
city.
now that's happened. They're coming in. So what I would like is, could I get the axemen? What are they? Oh, no, get you fellas over here. Stay here, stay here, stay here. Keep that under control. Right, then we can have a couple of you get in here. In we go to. We get. Okay, you two. Throw. Take him out. Okay, killed one. Oh! Like going to one of those axe throwing restaurants. They got hammered. In fact, they got axed. I was actually impressed at how quickly they threw then as well. That was normally there must be a different trait in the coding, because some axe throwers, like for instance the Khazad-dûm Reclaimers, the Dwarven Khazad-dûm Reclaimers we had in our Khazad-dûm campaign, they would not throw that fast. They would have been lucky if they'd got off a single volley by now. So the fact that those guys just seem to throw that quickly is pretty remarkable. Now where's my cav? Can you just come around the back of this and rear charge? Let's go. Firing mercs are doing a pretty decent job against all of this, but there's some better units in there. So we'll try and get the route going. Pikes in there. Where's the cav at? Oh, the cav are coming for a long way away. Oh, I don't have any horses. I do have some goblins. Is that enough? I don't have horses. I do have goblins. You have to choose from a different menu. Pikes will really help those firing mercs out now as well. Yeah, they're starting to be a little bit concerned. Here, hit him in the rear. Hopefully that might just cause a rout. No, not quite.
Only half the enemy force remains.
What are you guys doing? Why are you not running away? Stupid pathing. Pathing inside settlements, man. What are you guys doing? Okay, is that doing it? No? Still not enough. Give it to him. General's dead, and they're goblins that are surrounding. They're still fighting.
Behold how our cowardly. This is a clear victory.
Very good. Fiery Mercs, yeah, 313 kills. That's for the loss of 71. They're a really good unit. Rebellion Hunters got 167. Oh yeah, that was the unit that we sent out the side here, wasn't it? Maybe I should have sent something different. Probably should have kept those Rebellion Hunters. Oh well. No, I think that was the right decision. Of all the units, I think that would be the one to lose. Alright, so that's Osul. So we're gonna have to clean this army here as well. And I'm hoping that whatever's in this fort here comes and occupies it when we give it to them.
A most noble
So we'll
conquest.
occupy. Anything that Northern Dunedain can't use. That one? They can't use that. Let's just do that. The cash. So then we want you
Yes,
fellas.
My lord.
Go clean up that.
We shall engage. An honorable, glorious
Oh, we might be doing a bit
victory.
of a clean down. It's a great road, so we've got plenty of movement
Your
here.
orders, my lord.
As you command.
Yeah, we'll clear this out and then we'll just keep marching down the road and take everything in our path. Reginald the Slayer has been activated. He sees blood. Sees red. Nothing will stop him now. Nice terrain as well. Not that we have any archers in this army. We have an archerless army. Makes sense. You know, archery is a pretty high skill thing to do. As a mercenary, you wouldn't just, you know, pick up a bow and be at it, would you? That's why the crossbows are mercenaries, yeah?
Units move out! Units move out!
You fellas in the middle. Actually, they had a ballista, didn't they? So, we'll like go to the top of the hill, give our cav a little bit more time to deal with the ballista. And go like that. And then just put our plebs in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we'll have planks. Spears done. Spears of done. Yeah, probably go loose formation just because there are ballista. Don't want to give them any free shots. Alright, and the cav will be on our way. There is some, I think, just some crossbow wargs. What are you doing? Front of it. Yeah. I think they're intimidated. You go that way. Onto that. They're gonna spin back here in a second, and then we can charge the line here. Hillman, Goblin Band. Oh, hit Goblin Band. Hillman though, you can hit that. That flank as well.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Infantry we can hit. Wolves are coming. Back up, back up. Out we go, out we go. This Goblin Band is fighting again. Yeah. You guys on fire. Oh yeah, feel free to lob in at those wolf riders. So I put the bandits there so that there's some friendly fire. We didn't really care. Around the back we go. Ignore all that.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
Please, like the coward he is. Fleeing. Oh, he's coming back. He's a coward, but at least he's a coward who wants to die. I can respect that.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Let's go. Take him out. That didn't rout them. Just goblin infantry, right? What's going on here? What is this sorcery? There we go. I say, what's going on?
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
I reckon with him fleeing, they should rout. I mean, they're just goblin band, right? Yeah, they're good. We've got goblin band over here.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
They'll have a lot of ammunition, so just pull them back to the edges. Same with you, pull you back to the edges. Let's just use some ammunition. Quick overseers. Run them over.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Come here, lads. I got ammunition for you. Come over here.
The battle is very much in our favor. The enemy army flees the field. Pursue
Yeah,
and
hold
run them down.
fire, hold fire, hold fire, hold fire. Stuff. 7%, and how much healing do we get?
This is a clear
Yeah, almost
victory.
half. That's why healing traits are so good. Prioritize them over pretty much everything else. I mean, command is pretty important as well for your generals, because if your units are just routing, then that's bad. But if your command is at least like 4 or 5, generally things won't rout unless they've kind of been pretty overwhelmed or surrounded. And then you just gotta. It's just on you as the player to win the battle, right? Reg finally appears in there.
Glory, honor, victory.
Ah, faltering courage. He hasn't got involved. Get out.
Yes, my lord.
Get out. Also, there's a bandit here I need to recruit next time. Right, next.
We have
Right, so if we attack this one, we'll get him as well, so that's probably good. Conqueror of Goblin Town, eh? You're a long way from home.
I'm gonna stick you.
A long way from home. Righto. We'll attack him and we'll get both. Some elite units there. Yeah, some pretty elite units for goblins.
We attack.
Clear a path. Right, so they're gonna be coming in from somewhere over here. I don't know. I didn't look at it. It's not that big a battle. I think we'll start up here because then we'll probably get the first army engaged pretty quickly, and then we can just loop on them with the cav and go from there. So once again, let's go pike, bandit pike in the front. Some of our throwers, our only range units, can get in the middle there. Cover the flanks. I mean, having no archers in an army is kind of bad. But on the flip side, it means that there's not really any kind of weak spots. Like everything is hard to grind through for the enemy. So yes, it's bad because you don't get free shots on people as they're coming in. But there's always positives as well. A lot of wall pack in this army. The French coming in over there. Okay. May need to pivot a lot of these units around. Well, leave kind of like 2 here to deal with this on this side. 3, actually 1, 2, 3. There. You stay here. And then I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4. And your formation over to here. Yeah, you can throw at any of that, that's fine. Feel free to give it to him. Just be on hold ground to begin with. That wolf pack again. I hate wolf pack, man. Just carve through your cavalry. They're okay on infantry. Like infantry, they just melt them, right?
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Bro. Take them out. Yeah, those mountain orcs. Give them a good chop. Oh, another one come over there. Come around the edge. They're kind of routing, but they're not really. They're just running back. I see. I moved the cav out, and they immediately want to go for it. They know. Look at this. This is like it's like a homing beacon. Move the cav out, and like, oh, cavalry. Let me get on that. Yeah, and then they go back. Actually, no, we don't want to fight now. Kill the damn wall pack. Stupid fools. Okay. Kill them. Okay, come around. This is where I don't appreciate not having archers, because I can shoot these guys.
Only half the enemy force remains.
That should route. They're kind of like low enough now that if we charge in, they'll probably route. Around here. Those guys, yeah, they're done. Okay. That army should be out. Oh, the bandits doing the work.
The enemy army flees the field.
Good stuff.
Pursue and run them down.
Okay, so that's that side dealt with. You three come around here. What do we got left? Yeah, 14. That's fine. If they come back, we can kill them. They're not dead, so just send a unit after that. Maybe we can. Probably won't route because they're got a general. Oh, we did kill a couple on the charge. Charge down the line. You can get a bit of a route. No. Everything from this side's French clear. Get around to there. Put out our lines. Okay. Through. Oh, so I'm standing there. Down here. These halberds, those halberds. Bodyguard.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
I really like charging into halberds, but they are killing too much of our infantry at the moment. And that was bad. That really hurt. Could we kill the general? Kill the general and they'll rout.
Good tidings.
There we go.
The enemy general lies dead.
Now you can charge the halberds. Go. Hit him. Yep. No escaping.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
Continue for a second
It's
because there
time
was
to
two
press the
armies, so
attack.
based on whatever we're on. General died, so that's out.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Yep. Healing again and sort of winning the day. Yeah, the difference the general makes. 11% lost. I mean, that was kind of looking a little bit worse than that there for a bit. That side flank. There was some good goblin units in amongst those two. I mean, there was all 1,600 goblins there, and they were elite goblins, so still goblins. Some mercenaries deal with them. Come on, Reg, restore your courage. I mean, it's fine. You can't get more than one. -1. -1 troop morale is kind of whatever. I think he might even have the bard +1 troop morale, so it sort of levels out. But it's kind of neither here nor there. It's so it's going to be irrelevant in most cases. Okay.
Glory, honor, victory.
Now what I need to do, which I haven't done, is to do a spy census. Find out where all my spies are.
Quietly. Your orders,
Can't quite
my
reach
lord.
him.
My lord.
I need to see what's going on like up here.
Quietly.
So
Yes, my
you, yeah, I want to keep marching. Right, I might just go like all the way to Zag Carala or something.
Your orders, my lord.
And we'll grab that bandit next turn. Go to space in the
Yes.
army. You
We
keep
shall
going.
Continue tomorrow.
Osul
Your orders.
up here.
As you wish. Yes, always happy to deal with you,
We
trusted
will
friends.
give you the region of Osul. We don't want to border Angmar as well at the moment. Osul, and you're well off. Look, I'm sure you can give me some money. Like 35,000.
How could we refuse? Well, that seemed fruitful. Farewell.
It's only a town, so it wouldn't have been worth 50. Alright, and then you can recruit
Yes, my
those
lord.
bandits. Excellent.
Your orders, my lord.
And we're away.
My lord.
Now, spies. Let's check where all our spies are. We've got a few, they're just around the ridges.
Yes, my lord.
So you're there. You're probably going to talk to the goblins next turn. If this army's still around.
Without question.
I
As
actually
you
want to get
wish.
peace with them right now.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
So go to there.
Yes, my
You're
lord.
on the way to talk to them once we take that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, spies.
My lord.
I've got a bunch of spies in Mythland, haven't I? Okay, so you three are not needed.
My lord.
So probably come over to here, at least.
Approaching quietly.
So I have some people to help up with the... Got two already two over here. So hang on, that's going to be quite a few of those spies. So
My lord, my lord,
we got 5 over here, basically.
my lord,
Yep.
my
So
lord,
one in Weather Hills.
my lord,
Okay, that's not necessary anymore. So he can go.
my lord,
Kingsland, he's coming back this way.
my lord,
He's not necessary anymore.
my lord,
Fine.
my lord,
He's not necessary. He can go north.
my lord, my lord,
I got just one sitting in here. Okay, so
my lord.
basically you come over to here.
Tomorrow's journey.
Oh, and they got some troops from that. Nice. Very good. Very good. You come over, and then everyone down here, you can also join back up in the army.
By your command, merging armies, my lord.
My lord.
Yeah, you can push a little bit. Okay.
Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
And then you can
My
come
lord.
north. That
Approaching
direction.
quietly.
You as well can come up.
Approaching
We're
quietly.
over there. Just ignore that neutral army. They'll get taken back by somebody.
As you wish.
There.
March to exhaustion,
there
continuing
was
later.
one more down here, wasn't there? Oh, this guy. And he's on his way back. He can probably stay down south. He can kind of keep an eye on the southern border. Otherwise, yeah, we'll send the others up. And can I get any more spies right now? It's something I can recruit. No, so I'm maxed out on spies. What about just check merchants? I'm pretty sure I can only get 2 merchants, diplomats, or spies. Good stuff. I think that's then the turn. This is not good, eh?
I will only address
Who's
you
in here?
in battle.
Oh, this is Curtin. With another general. Got some Mythalon noble. I mean, they should be fine. Can they recruit units here yet? It kind of doesn't look like they can. Maybe I really have screwed the High Elves by taking these 2. I mean, I know they would have been recruiting a lot out of Mythalon, but kind of hoping Barketta and Illuminas would have been enough. Also, I just got a bunch of money. Let me just check. Just so we know that we're not surprised at some point. Everyone is building, right? Check repairs. Can't build. Can you... Probably gonna end up trading that. Okay. Alright, that's all good.
Your will, my
you
lord.
use your movement. Yeah. Let's then turn. Turn 100. Turn 100 of only mercs, and I think it's going pretty well. It's certainly a challenge. Certainly harder than just if I could recruit any old units. But I think I'm probably pleasantly surprised by how things are going. Oh, they've come over to help relieve the siege. Okay. You know, there has been a really couple pivotal moments in this campaign. That siege of Basradoom, when we basically had nothing, and we managed to get the kill on the general, and then we've routed pretty much 1,000 goblins with 1 unit of merchant cav. That was a huge moment that catapulted. Like, if we'd lost there, we would not be in the position we are right now. We'd be very much like we just have basically 5-6 settlements by this point, I think. And we wouldn't be in a position to be able to fight back anywhere. Goodbye, Dun, Larrick, or Siduri from Enidbyth. Do you really want a goblin-owned fort in your Tharbad region? Yeah, we're gonna deal with that. Yeah. Here you go.
My lord.
One needs armor
Your will, my
upgrades.
lord.
There we
We
go.
are
See?
victorious.
Done.
By your command.
Fixed.
We'll make camp here.
We're probably gonna trade. We're gonna try and buy them this turn by using buy rig as a bargaining chip.
Your will, my lord.
Approaching quietly.
Okay, just keep
Approaching
moving up.
Quietly. Approaching, my lord.
Okay,
Approaching
this is the sort of intel I want to see.
my lord.
Yeah, this is looking really good.
Yes, my lord.
But there.
Yes.
Right, so then
Ships
we are
ready.
good to move this turn.
Orders.
They can all
As you
go.
wish.
Have some archers in the army. Barlman, did you get Herbalist? No, you didn't. Oh well.
Yes, my lord.
Right, you're gonna leave. You're gonna take.
Your will, my lord. My lord. Your will, my lord.
Have with you.
Merging armies.
Definitely take the cell swords.
Joining forces.
And who still needs to retrain here? Those three? If I leave those three behind,
Your will, my lord.
How may I serve?
Orders. Merging armies.
and those two as well.
Your orders, my lord.
I better just check. Are there
Yes,
any
my lord.
And we're gonna move.
Your orders,
I
my
value my movement more actually. There might be some mercenaries over here. You just under there.
Yes.
Yes, my
Check
lord.
there. No, nothing.
Splitting our forces.
Nothing there.
Your will, my lord.
Lost a little bit of movement, but check the notes.
We can go no further, my
You
lord.
fellas need to retrain. You can catch up with the army.
We'll make camp here.
Oh, there's a couple here actually. You
Your
can
will, my
catch
lord.
up
Joining forces,
and you
my
can
lord.
go.
Orders.
They're recruiting. Make it so. Ithlon. Okay, now over here we need law. Up down on corruption. But probably just Lord's Hall. Yeah. Cut that down. Then see how many
Yes,
turns
my
are we on
lord.
that? We're actually 2 turns
To
away
battle.
still, so we don't want to be at war unless there's a target
My
we can
lord.
hit this turn, right? So because we want to let everyone, High Elves, Dunedain, Anduin Vale, if we're at war with goblins, all the other AIs are going to be pretty much passive on them.
My lord.
So we need to be very mindful of that. That if we're at war with the goblins, it's for a very specific purpose.
My lord.
On that turn.
Approaching quietly.
So
I shall
moving them up, I
continue
think,
tomorrow.
unless Reginald can find someone to fight.
Approaching
Okay, so they've taken fold.
quietly.
Ooh,
Approaching
actually,
quietly.
Enidbyth took Foldberg. Maybe it was Enidbyth that was sieging them, not Rohan. Okay, this could cause friction here. This could cause friction,
Approaching quietly.
and it's not going to be good
I
for
shall
Rohan if it
continue
does.
tomorrow.
Rohan should just let him have it and be happy, because they're going to lose this war if it comes to it. So they'll probably take Eisenrun as well. Hold. Yeah, you can keep an eye on what happens down there. Fine. This is 2 turns away.
Yes, my lord.
So let's look. Use our
My
scouts.
lord. Approaching quietly.
Don't think there's any goblins in range this turn.
My lord.
Of the
Approaching
Slayer.
Quietly. Approaching quietly.
Find some around here, but that's a fair way
Approaching
away.
Quietly.
Okay,
Approaching
so I
quietly.
think we're
Your
fine
orders,
to
my lord.
probably peace out for the turn. And I'm thinking, like, just go for the... go for the head. Khazad-dûm West and Khazad-dûm. If we can claim those, then
Yes, my
we're
lord.
kind of in business. We've got a decent enough army here to kind of get there. Yeah, it's got 5 units of cab, but it's got a lot of infantry, so we can grind through goblins inside mountains pretty well. And with the units that aren't like axes and stuff, they're okay in caverns. They can get their value. Like, what's the fastest way to there? How can we just kind of ham it down to here? I have a big auto garrison. Or we could just go Zag Carala. Take some pressure off the high elves. Maybe we do go Zag Carala. That's the far more responsible. And then we're bordering an ally. We've got a safer front.
Your orders, my lord.
Okay, let's go Zag Carala.
With honor, we shall engage.
Move over there. Any mercs
Yes,
in
my
here?
lord.
Nope. Might find ourselves another knockoff Sons of the Fallen if we're lucky.
My lord.
So we definitely want in this army a
By
catapult
your command.
going this way.
Orders.
We would definitely want some cabs. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. In you go.
Merging armies.
We
my
definitely want old mate. Exactly, yeah. So you're
Your
coming
orders,
into this
my
army. And we
Assembling a
retrain them.
mighty
Yeah.
host.
Oh, but we can get mercenaries this turn. Okay, so we should do that. Sell swords.
Your will, my lord.
In you go.
By your command. Joining forces, my lord. My lord.
Now, realistically, we probably want most
Yes, my
of
lord.
these
Your
lads
will,
here.
my lord.
Yeah, take a crossbow just so we have an option. Probably want...
Your will, my
They
lord.
can have a lot of longbows, you know. I think they're just going to get hit with longbows. I think we take them because they're going to have plenty of wargs, so we need the anti-cav. You know, grab that bandit as well.
Orders. Your will, my
We're just going to get hit by
How may
longbows,
I
eh?
serve?
It's going to hurt.
Orders. By your command.
4 units of
Joining
cav.
forces, my lord. My lord.
Take one of those.
As you wish.
Your orders, my lord.
Okay. I mean, it's a stronger
We can
force than
go
we
no
took north
further,
last
my lord.
time, but it's still not fantastic. Can you retrain
Okay.
here is
Yes.
also something I would like to check. Yes, you can. Let's do that. Right. Grab our mercenaries. Get 2 of those. Dwarves though, 3 turns. Problem, 3 turns. You know what we need here? Bloody... Do that up. What are you doing? Get this. We need more recruitment options. That's all those queued. So at least they'll start replenishing.
Yes, my lord.
Orders.
Rest of you, for now, probably just hang out in this fort.
Your will, my lord. My lord. By your command. Your will, my lord. My lord.
Really? The cav didn't have range to get there?
Your will.
I don't believe
March
it.
to exhaustion,
Yeah.
continuing by your command.
That's weird.
Orders.
Weird. Go like that. Those.
Your orders, my lord.
I'm gonna have to hope that Fornost holds. It should do. And we got to get up here and help this flank. Fast. You fellas keep moving. Okay, so they've got a good garrison at Oscalon at least.
My lord.
1 positive.
Approaching.
Got some more elves coming up.
Speak to our dignitaries.
Long spears. Do you have a settlement that borders Zag Carala? I have a settlement that borders Zag Carala. Oh? Yeah.
Yes, my lord.
Unless you're talking about another settlement, you just got confused with names. It's possible. So
My
let's talk to goblins
Without question.
so that we can
We shall hear you
Yep.
out, but do not expect
very poor. We can get
much.
some money out of them. Okay, now the other AIs will be able to work, at least.
Next meeting.
I don't need to do that anytime soon. Where's this guy? He's close to goblins.
Your orders, yes, my lord.
Just,
Your orders.
I could get you up here.
Yes.
You'd be able to
As
talk
you
to
wish.
goblins,
I shall continue
high elves,
tomorrow.
and Angmar pretty easily. So yeah, come north.
Stopping, my lord.
See what we can do. Up that way. Right. I think that's all we can do. Starting to get the trade going. And Bree is a really good money faction. Apart from boats, we only get the tier 1 ports, which is very sad. But the otherwise, we get the special trade line. That's really bad. They moved Curtin out of Numinas. They are fighting back there. They do get the unique trade line building, so that helps out a lot. I think we get banks, top tier markets. When you go mercenary route, you can get the top tier, markets and banks and whatever. If you go the Dunedain route, you get great roads. So you can't really max out either way. Shadow roams the barren hills. Yeah. So we've got some rates. Rates here. Have you been haunted yet? No, he hasn't. Maybe I shouldn't have him sitting in there in between rates. Although he does add to the growth, so probably do need him in there. Right, Mitchell Delving. How many turns are you? 7. I'm gonna try and line it up with that. Let's go. Well, if we go 4 and then into that one. Yeah. Okay, this one and then into the Mercenary Lodge, and then we should get a complete refresh on units. Under towers. Roads. We're still going for growth, aren't we? Growth. Wilisha. 4. Is there no corruption here? So, I don't. Corruption here. 78, only a little bit. I mean, this is assuming, you know what, I probably should get the military garrison here. Don't greed on it, because if Enedwaith does, turn, then that needs to be defendable. So we'll get that there. Mengalan, we want growth. Get land clearance. So down here, probably the same thing down here, is we probably should get the garrison buildings. Even though we've got the mercenary hall here, they are a long way between drinks. Another 9 turns till we get any more from them. So let's go, just queue it up so I don't forget. Yeah, shouldn't greed on this. Get that one queued up as well, because he's ready.
Yes,
you're moving.
my lord.
What do we got over here? Let's put this.
Your orders, my lord.
Fastest route
we shall
possible
continue
to
tomorrow.
Barketa. We probably go this way.
Making camp here.
Don't want to swing up that side because it could be a little more dangerous.
My lord.
Over to here.
Approaching.
Yeah, I don't know
quietly.
what's over this flank.
My
So
lord.
yeah,
Approaching quietly.
you can keep an eye on what's happening here.
Approaching quietly.
Thought I had 4 up here. No, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you can go
My
forward.
lord.
Have a look what's happening with
Approaching
dwarves.
quietly. Approaching
Oh, there's a
quietly.
big mess up here. Lots of dwarves, lots of Angmar, but looks like the dwarves have enough to hold for now.
Aye.
Jump into there. Dash. Go. Oh, is this Aragorn?
I would fight for your
Aragorn's
people
still
as
alive,
if they
that's
were
good.
my own, friend.
They've got some troops in there as well. Excellent. Well done.
My lord.
Well done.
My lord.
Come over to here.
Approaching quietly. Approaching.
So you just keep an eye on this little section here while we haven't taken it yet.
Yes, my lord.
Your will, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
Moving.
Yes.
Orders. As you wish.
Here we go.
Your will, my lord. Yes, my lord.
11 turns. I have a fort down here. A couple of forts actually. So now whether I should have them filled up with troops or not. Probably not at the moment. It's fine. Although these two.
Your will, my lord.
Be.
My lord.
If I get a unit.
Orders.
Yes, my lord.
Here and grab that mercenary boat
Yes.
as well. So yeah, let's just put
My
you
lord.
four
Your
into
will, my lord.
front there.
By your command.
Your orders, my lord.
As you wish.
Stay
Yes,
in there,
my
and you
lord.
come around to Barley because it's a town, so I'd
honor.
rather have the lad there.
Orders. Your will, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
Stuff.
Yes.
Also, how long to another general? 11 turns. 11 turns.
My
You
lord.
are making your way north. Let's have a look at what we got
My
here.
lord. Approaching quietly. My lord.
So we're heading
Yes,
for
my
Zag
lord.
Carala. I
Is that
could
what
take
you
out the
want?
faction leader on the way.
My lord.
Is that what you want?
That'd probably be pretty good to do.
Is that what you want?
The only thing that concerns me here is the terrain. I think it's okay.
Is that what you
So they
want?
got some. It's a flame wrangler. Rather not
Is
have
that
to
what
deal
you
with
want?
that.
Your orders, my lord.
You know what? Let's stay at peace with them for another turn. Let's just push through to Zag Carala.
With honor. Making camp here.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
I think if they
Yes,
turned
my
on us
lord.
here, I think we're okay. We've got enough cav to get ourselves out of a pickle if we're really in one.
Lord.
Can you get some
Approaching
good vision?
quietly.
Yeah.
My lord.
I think we've got enough.
My lord.
Go to there.
My lord.
Yeah.
Approaching quietly.
And then we should be able to do the buy rig deal next turn as well. We've got enough money to throw some money into to sweeten the deal
Your
as well.
orders, my lord.
And we should take out these wraiths.
Was that your
'Cause
best
that will
shot?
grow the settlement.
Yes,
So
my lord.
I guess just send everyone.
Orders.
No? How's the culture like here? Bad. I guess we got some troops to whack in there if we need
Your
public
orders,
order,
my lord.
but
Your will, my
leave
lord.
him behind. Okay.
To battle. An honorable. I have nothing to say to you. As you command.
Take them out.
Attack!
We get this guy some experience fighting the whites. Whoa, that's sharp. Every time. I love that. The eyebrow. I mean, I've said it many times. I'll keep saying it. I love that. I love that painting.
General's bodyguard.
Or picture, whatever.
Advance.
Anyway, let's just get here. And what do we have? We have some... No Vine Regent will find us wanting.
We'll take it from here.
We'll take it from here.
We'll take it from here.
She's a BLT, hasn't she? She's a BLT. Yeah, you fellas. And then we just have some Corsairs. In the front. Welcome to Welcome to the Barrow Downs, Corsairs. For Dunland. I do quite have a quite eclectic army, don't I?
Ready the catapult. Fire it well.
We hit with one. Took a few out. Got another shot. Switch to grape shot. We got grape shot next to the grape kings.
She's a beauty, isn't she?
Let him have it. Far away. Yes.
Move out.
Take him down. Yes. Release. Release. Unleash hell. How have we gone? We've taken out 40% before they've hit the line. That's pretty good. I don't think there's a valid target there, brother. Okay, quickly take these out as quickly as possible. Quick 1, 2, 3,
The
and
enemy are
then
badly
hit them with the
bloodied.
goods.
They have lost half. The battle is very much in our
They
favor.
kill as many of our
Victory will
troops
be
as
ours.
possible. Hold fire, hold fire. 1 charge, 2 charge, 3 charge. Should pretty much win the day. Maybe the one in the middle there's a little bit, a few more. Good job, Corsairs.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Good tidings. The enemy ghost lies dead.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
8%, not bad. We can't really replenish any of these units, so every loss we take here, our army probably gets a little weaker. I do like that this part of the map is so, what's the word? Loosely populated. Like, it is really barren. The villages are barren because, you know, lore-wise, this part of Middle Earth is just, you know, Bree is kind of like the central point and the Shire. And then there's really like nothing else around because this is like just barren wilderness, really, in the lore. All of this area, really. So, you know, there'd be odd people living here and there, but it wouldn't be a lot. Little villages, which is why I like it's, you know, it playing in this part of the map, it feels really bad because, you know, like all these settlements, I just start so small, and they take forever to build up. But I think that's a good thing. Contributes to the romantic appeal, yeah, of the mod. Where was that? Over here.
Yes,
So,
my lord.
you can't make it back there.
Your orders, my
How's the
lord.
public order at? 60%. We need a few people to get
Yes,
back
my
in.
lord.
Cav can make it back.
Your will by your command.
80%. We're good. Alright.
Your orders,
Now,
my
I
lord.
don't really want you to get haunted. Can
Yes,
you get
my
out of this territory, right?
We're leaving the
Orders.
You can't get into the
As you
settlement
wish.
this turn, so you may as
Your
well not
orders,
get
my lord.
haunted by the barrage. You got a Numerian pendant. Nice. Okay. How many traits have you got? How many could I give you? Still, how is it he still isn't maxed out, eh? I don't know. I don't know. He's been in this settlement the entire game. Yeah, admittedly, I've taken Herbalist off him, Herbalist and Breastplate off him a couple of times, but he still doesn't have max retinues. It's weird. Okay, I think we end the turn. And we're going to have a little... Also, how many population did we gain for that? Like I mean, that hasn't changed, right? It was 139 before. So is that going to... Will there be a huge bump of that next turn. 139. Remember 139. 1% of 139 is 3.9. Right? So we should have like 142, 143 population. Alright, let's say 143 population. So there should be a big boost on top of that. Unless the boost already happened, but I don't think so. I think it started at 130 when we captured it.
Glory, honor, victory! My lord, our courage and honor have conquered.
Gold door. Okay, yeah. Keep working on getting rid of that corruption. So one more of those. Yep. How much would that do? I'd do a lot actually. But then we're losing 100 as well. We just keep working on this one, then we'll go probably that one. If there's anything else we can get that's more. And get another spy because we've just captured the settlement, so we should probably queue that up. Just grab spy.
Yes, my lord.
Go to there. You four can jump to there. Though they want to come and have a tilt, that's okay. We're about to attack them anyway. Herb the Conqueror Byrig. Now, is there anything here that Anadwyth won't use? I mean, it's a really good city, isn't it? I'd love to keep it myself. It's already making 2.6k gold. But once again, I kind of want to... Oh, it's a really good city, isn't it? Master Horse Breeders Guild.
Your orders, my lord.
Fellas, step out. Mercenary. Probably attack this army this turn.
With honor.
Back there as well.
My lord.
As you wish.
Oh.
Merging army.
So, what do we want? We want Siduri and Bregost, basically. Now these are both large towns. This is a city. So we should be... It's a tier higher, so it should be worth a bit, and it is well built up. And we've got 22 grand to throw into the mix, maybe even money per turn. So I wish there was a way to make this not be this, but I may need to keep a diplomat around here. Siduri and Bregost. See what we can do.
Yes, man. 'Tis good to see you, my friend. How can we help?
We're currently giving them a lot of tribute. 702 gold a turn for 23 turns. Might have to modify that. Give region. The pride of Dunland. You can have Byrig. Give you Byrig, and you're going to give me Bregost and Siduri. Bregost and Siduri. Now, so I'm assuming this is going to be very demanding. It shouldn't be. It should be just demanding, but I reckon it'll be very demanding. Bregost, Siduri. Yep. Very demanding, yeah. So if I just said, if I made offer of every coin I have, right? If I said everything I've got currently, still very demanding. Okay. Change tribute. If I said, I'll give you 5,000 gold a turn for 10 turns. Now that's obviously I was giving this. Yeah, I need to increase that. I said 10,000 gold a turn for 10 turns. Really? I mean, how much is that tribute that I'm promising already? 23 turns, so it's like 23,000. It's like 20. It's like 18,000 or something. So that's a no. I really thought they'd take something like that. Just try it. Sometimes I find the balance is accurate. Yeah, I'm still going to give it a go.
I must say
rejected.
we are not convinced.
Maybe I just keep this one for now.
This meeting was disappointing.
I mean, if we have enough money, I can just
Goodbye.
buy these settlements off them, right? So this does border me on Rohan, which I really didn't want to be. But then we will keep this fort for now. Are we trading with Rohan? I think we are. Should be on pretty good relations with Rohan, I'm assuming. Yeah, we have perfect relations, immaculate reputation, trade rights. They shouldn't go to war with me. The issue will be is if Anadwyth and them go to war and I'm allies with them, they might see me as a target.
Yes,
So
my
what
lord.
we'll do, just leave behind these
Your will, my
76. I reckon we can get ourselves a general, right? How many have we got? 19 yet. Let's see if we can get ourselves a
Your
general.
orders, my lord.
Let's just attack with the army.
Orders.
Also, just look up here before. Probably move him first.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
Check what's
My
going on.
lord. Approaching quiet.
Alright.
Your orders, my lord.
Any Sons of the Fallen?
With honor.
Right. What can we merge?
Your will, my
Will
lord.
that get a slot? Not almost. We could take them out of the army.
Orders.
7.
Your will, my lord.
What's going to be the weakest unit? Definitely Cav. Maybe the 67. The other Cav.
My lord. Orders.
You two jump
By
out.
your command.
Yes, my lord.
Definitely want those two. Right, march forward.
Yes.
I'm not going to be able to
My
protect
lord.
them unless I just run them away. Because they're going to be behind. Maybe I could protect them if they're staying right
Your
behind.
orders, my lord.
Let's go for the attack.
Honor.
Yes.
To battle.
Right.
We shall prevail. Yes,
Your
Then
will, my lord.
yeah, I might just talk to him next turn, see if I can just buy Bregost. In all honesty, just by itself.
Hey,
Under that.
how you doing?
Wish.
Okay, Crank Crane, welcome in.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, so they stay there. We've got some
Your
more
orders,
knockoff
my
Sons of the
lord.
Fallen. Which I've had a few people tell me on YouTube that you know, that they find that the mercenary Sons of the Fallen don't perform as well as the standard the Sons of the Fallen, like recruited Sons of the Fallen, which is interesting.
Yes, my lord.
Like it's the same sort of thing. I wonder, would the mercenary Dunlending long spears perform as well as standard Dunlending long spears? It is an interesting thought. So
Yes, my
you
lord.
come to that held by goblins. It is. So I want you to keep going
Your
north.
orders. Yes. I shall continue tomorrow.
You'd be up here. You're
Your
going to
orders,
siege
my lord.
this.
We shall engage. We shall
one.
prevail.
Yes,
just
my lord.
send
Your orders, my lord.
back for now.
Splitting our forces.
We want low taxes to get to the highest tier, and let's go for anything else I would have deleted otherwise. I think I would have kept everything else. Everything else is fine. Let's get growth. Can I get a mercenary hall? I just want to get this to top tier. And we can go from there. Let's kill this guy.
To arms, men! Form up
I mean, I was watching your
lines
streams.
and prepare for
I had an
battle.
idea if you would like to use it. It's your idea. If it's go jump in a bucket of ice water, then I'm gonna say politely decline.
Units, await my orders.
This army is very cav heavy, so we probably want to let the cav do some sort of skirmishing first, and just pull right back with the infantry. So you fellas come right back here. Sword captain back here. Then what do we have? We have like few bandits as a front line. So there. And then we have not really much else in terms of infantry. Protect that flank. And then it's just a couple of cell swords. That's it, I think. Yeah. No, this side first. And the rest is cav. Yeah, as I was saying, this is a very cav heavy army. So, oh, who's this? Oh, one more. Over here. So, definitely do some charging. What do we got? Is there a flame wrangler? There is. It's gonna wrangle me. Probably wait till they get out of the woods. If you did not kill Dunland, maybe you could use this for economic advantages, like kill every troop and cities of Dunland except one, then use these fire to drain their wells, but you'll be the one whom ceasing fire and attacking them on the same turn, so it can't train troops and stay under siege. I mean, that's a little much in terms of the cheese. I think that's a little much. I wouldn't go to that extent. I mean, yeah, you can do that. I mean, it's not really like this is a huge issue this campaign because we've got like troops, plenty of money rather. Money isn't really the problem. It's more the troops. But yeah, that's like pretty high levels of screwing the AI over. That's kind of like, you know, making Khazad-dûm your vassal or something. Which I think I would actually see as much fairer than doing something like that. Don't stand for too long. Out.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
All of you, let's go back. Back. Run away. Wall packs coming through. Oh, give it a stretch. Used it in your campaign, it was effective. Oh yeah, I'm not saying it wouldn't be effective. Like, I didn't for a second say it wouldn't be effective. It's just that that's a bit much. I don't feel like I need to do that, and it's like what I'm doing with the goblins already. I'm probably a little bit like uncomfortable about, but it's not like it's now that yeah, it's not. I wouldn't get them down to one settlement and then just keep draining them for wealth. There we go. How did that charge go? 26% killed for 1% lost. I feel like we go again. Let's give it another crack. So what do we got? Well, crack, eh? I build the Merc building in Blyrig. Worst case, you get around a Mercs to help you take more, but looks like you might as well just keep it and be a great recruitment hub. Plus get an extra diplomat from it. Oh, I can get another diplomat. That is true. I need to do that. I mean, yeah, I think we might end up keeping it. I'm just...
The battle is very much
We'll get the Merc hub.
Victory
I just
will
want to
be
get the growth first. At the moment, we've kind of got plenty of troops. We've kind of flipped where we are in terms of like we're not down to one army anymore, you know. We've got plenty of troops flowing around. But it's probably not a bad call. I'll get it after I get the farms. There we go. 41%, 2% down. Yeah, there's been some very effective charges. Are they finally advancing? Looks like they're advancing. Okay, good. Oh, the Wolfpack's coming. Run! Run, 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 run. Don't fight the wolves. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Run. Run, run, run. Don't fight them. You will die. You'll get eaten, munched up. You don't want it. You don't want to have that fate. Just get out of there. Look at these guys. They're getting munched. They're getting eaten for dinner. Get out. Ride. Ride like the wind. Fly, you fools. Don't hit them with your swords. Just get out of there. Are you actually you actually just suicide via warg? Is that your desired endpoint? That's the captain. Hey, Corsairs, how do you feel like being having your face ripped off? Yeah. Not pretty, is it? Oh, you're on skirmish, you buffoons. Get over here. Stand your ground. Stop skirmishing. Do I give you permission to run away? That is unacceptable. Stand your ground. Stand and fight. Oh, the Wranglers. Quick. Go, go, go. Quick. Don't be wrangled. Go. Charges damn Wolfpack.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
There's another... Oh, they're off the Flame Wrangler. They got off the crew? They got off it? They didn't want to be on it. I don't know. Get around here. Clean them up. Clean house.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack. Be awed by the victory we have won.
We lose the healing because we
today.
don't have the general in it. However, we're hoping to get ourselves a little man of the hour. Yeah, Merchant Cav refusing to retreat. We don't know how to hold this thing, but they gave it to us. Let's go. It looked good in the shop.
A prime position to launch a cowardly ambush if need be.
Give me a general. Give me a general. Yes, Captain Leo. Leo has joined the fold.
Your orders, my
Alright,
lord.
Leo's going to be here.
We're leaving the army.
Is there anything I could give Leo? Like that one. Yep, have that. Guard. Oh, guard dog's nice. That's one personal security. No, you keep all that.
My lord.
Right. And then
Yes,
you.
my lord.
Orders.
Your orders, my lord.
With honor, yes.
Where can
Your
you get
will,
to?
my
There?
Yes.
Yes, my lord.
We're combining forces.
No towering. Alright,
This
let's go.
tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Get over there.
Lord.
hydrate. And hydrate. You can make vassals. It's really problematic. You have to have someone down to like 1 settlement. No, maybe 2 settlements. And they have to be down to like 2 or 3 settlements before they'll accept. And normally by that point, it's kind of like, why bother vassalizing them, right? Like, why bother making a vassal of someone you could just finish off, right? They're not going to give you much money. They're going to be not much of a point to keep them around. You may as well just take their, like, finish off their last couple of settlements. But Khazad-dûm, if you could vassalize Khazad-dûm, then, you know, and they're sitting on, you know, they're making like 20 grand a turn, you know, and you're getting a percentage of that as a vassal from their 1 settlement, then that's like a huge investment. That's a huge win, right? So, yeah.
Yes, my lord.
To battle. Yes.
You don't have a catapult, do you?
Orders,
No,
my
so you
lord.
can't go in. Otherwise, where's our other army at?
Yes, my
You
lord.
are
Orders. As you wish.
Your orders,
just. I
my
don't
lord.
I want the growth, but I don't want you to get
Yes,
the
my
haunted
lord.
trait. So can you just stay here?
Yes.
Might be able to farm some more generals.
Your orders,
Yeah, just
my
go
lord.
hang out in here. That's next turn. I need to leave space to get them recruiting. So we will not queue that up. We will not.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, over we come.
Yes. We shall continue tomorrow.
Have to go retake
Making
Barkheader.
camp
No,
here.
don't go that way.
We
Go this
shall
way.
engage. We can go no further, my lord.
So I need a outline of intel. So could you come to about there?
Approaching quietly.
You go
my
to about
lord.
there.
Approaching
Yep.
quietly. No, my lord.
Push forward a little bit more to about there.
Approaching
Yeah, so I want that
quietly,
front line of
my
intelligence. Yeah, oh,
it
look
will
at
be
that.
an
He was
honor
hiding.
defeating you.
He was hiding there, and then you kind of get like
lord.
the back
Approaching
of this area.
quietly. My lord. Approaching
Just push this way a little bit. See
quietly.
if they ain't coming there. Right. This is still just sitting here.
I am a warrior, not an emissary, my lord.
Funny boys. Funny lads. Hanging out. Can you get any
Your
mercs
orders,
here?
my
No, you
lord.
can't. Can you get a merchant cav? I probably don't need to recruit them all the way over here anymore. Even the one I was recruiting here is a bit far off. Yeah, I won't recruit that. That's fine. But I think that's the turn. We're good. What's happening down here? Like Eisenrun's gonna be taken by Enidwythe. That was the last neutral. Enidwythe's gonna be very strong. I'm just interested. What would it
Yes, my
cost
lord.
to just? That's next turn. We'll do next turn. What would it cost to just buy Regost? Mangala went up to 190 pop. Oh, thanks for looking. So what do we gain? So if it was going to be 143, so they got like 50. Because it would have been 143 without any increase. If it was up at 190, then that's 50 more. Yeah. 61 total. Okay. I mean, it's not a huge amount. It's certainly not the sort of thing that you go, yeah, I can get Mangalan and quickly upgrade it, you know, really fast. By killing the Barrow Whites. That's... Okay, we got 3 available now, that's good. Now, we have dwarves! Dwarves! Legion Hammer Guard, Legion Shield Guard, Longbeard Phalanx, Longbeard crossbows, and wait for it. We'll only have to wait another 34 turns. This is so stupid. 34 turns. They should be immediately available, right? They should be immediately available, so you can get it straight away. I mean, it's one settlement. It's not like you're going to pump out armies of dwarves. It's one settlement. And they're not going to have much armor either. They only have low... It's just going to have their basic armor. You know, I think 20 turns would be fine. 20 turns. So that in 100 turns of recruitment in Bree, you would get... You'd get 20 dwarves in 100 turns. Okay? I think 20 turns is fine. 34 turns is an absolute slap in the face. Like, that's like a... Look, cool, here's this cool mechanic you get to... The dwarves are going to join you. And then, yeah, 34 turns later. Congrats. You know? I don't like that. Same thing with the elves. When you take the good route, it's the same thing. It's like 34 turns between them. Growth. Need a general over here as well. Generals everywhere. Woohoo! Dwarves. Or spawn with a set of them with 22. Yeah, I mean they should spawn with a set. And then yeah, have a 20 if you can't make them immediately available, spawn with a set and then you have 20 turns or 25 turns until they're recruitable again or something. 34 turns is just a joke. Like, yeah, this is not it's an anti-fun mechanic that it takes so long. Also, I want to check the where are we? Yeah. So we're up to 192 now. We're going to get that growth going a bit more. Oh well, we'll see how we go. Spy and Tharbad, can you come this way?
My lord.
Should be able to retrain. And no, not yet. We're down here, we must be close to another set. 7 turns. And grab one of those.
Your will, my lord.
By your command.
Over you go.
Camp here.
Also, we're going to look, weren't we? How much
Yes, my lord. Always
would
happy
it
to deal
cost
with you, trusted
to
friends.
buy Dolvorn? Not, no, Bregos, sorry. Give me the region of Bregos. Right? Bregos. Part of the reason might be because we've got this tribute paying out to him. But if I was to say, like, change tribute to 10,000 a turn for 5 turns. They be okay with that? It's still very demanding.
Good day
Okay.
to you. My lord.
You're going to push to there.
Approaching my lord. My
And
lord.
push to that.
Approaching quietly.
Whoa, okay, we got some goblins coming down. At least they're not attacking over here. It's probably not attacking there because they've got a few lads. Oh, no, is that Aragorn in there?
Come and get me, you coward.
Might be. He was definitely over in that area.
My lord.
Can you get
Your
there
will,
within the
my
turn?
Orders. My lord. As you wish.
We'll have to try and do
March
something
to
about that.
exhaustion continue.
My lord.
There is a garrison there, so it's better than it looks. It is better than it looks.
Yes, my
I'll
lord.
say. Come to here.
honor.
I mean, let's grab this. Well,
We
why not?
have triumphed. A
Under there,
most
whack
noble
cow down.
conquest.
Your orders, my lord.
This is still, I mean,
Have a taste of my
not really a
blade.
great army to go take as a Doom with. But
Your will, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
I could pick off some armies. Like, it's a good field army with
honor.
all this cab. We might be able to
Making
pick off some
camp here.
forces floating around. We'll send them down.
I'm going.
Your orders, my lord.
Guess we gotta make these 2 attacks. I'll still war with them.
Be gone.
I don't want to let Aragorn die. That's for certain.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
Keep moving. Think he's in there. Show if he was.
Your will, my lord.
Yeah, and get the cav to there. So if I attack, they'll be drawn in. Question is, do I want
Come
them
and
drawn
get
into a
me,
fight?
you coward, my lord.
If I sent that.
Your will, my lord. My lord.
No, I can't be retrained at the way stations either.
Marching to war.
It is Aragorn. There's a lot of wargs here. I fear for Aragorn's safety. Fear for his safety. What's he got? Aragorn, you've been looking at my army composition a little too much. The memes just make themselves, don't they? 4 bandits hanging out with Aragorn. Right. Let's go, Captain Ray.
Prepare for battle.
I guess they got those 4 bandits when I sold the settlement back to them. Hey fellas, if something gets close, you are gonna lob them with missiles. You have to be in the front line. Okay. Yep. Alright. Ready to throw. Man of the hour, I'm kind of hoping for it. I'm hoping Aragorn doesn't run into a bunch of wargs. That'd be ironic. In the attempt of saving him, he'd die. Here we got our orc fighters. We gotta have something left alive at the end of this battle to get a man of the hour.
Much in our favor.
Hey fellas, those landsmen are pretty good, but yeah, there's a lot of troops there.
Only half our force remains.
Break those.
Only half the enemy force remains.
As many as you can. Captain's still alive, actually. Maybe I spoke too soon. Jason, what are you doing?
Our general lies slain upon the battlefield.
Spoke too soon.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Please don't be Halbarad or Captain Ray. Okay, Black, hang on a second. Fine. Chase him down, chase him down. Over here.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Not getting it away, just take these ones out. Might get shot a little bit on the way past. There's Aragorn, alive, right? Alive. There he is. Good. Where's Halberchad? Alive. Oh, he's bloodied up. He was into it. Okay, that's good. We saved him for today. They live another day.
be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Aragorn encountered those 4 bandits and had a flash to an alternate reality where they'd fought, so he decided to hire them instead. Yeah. Well, this golden sunset. I sometimes say when people ask me what my favorite color is, and, you know, when I say people,
There is no glory in hiding like this.
unless you've had children. Being asked what your favorite color is a weekly occurrence, okay?
Have mercy, my lord. I
And-
have children to feed.
And I'll often try to say orange, but not like orange, like you're coloring in set orange. Orange like the sunset orange, you know?
As you wish.
We'll make camp here.
My lord. We'll make
I do like orange, sunset orange.
My lord.
Let's attack then.
Your orders, my
Mr. Goblins. Olo Cabal. Goblin Bodyguard. Right, this will be my settlement. I declare it so.
Come on.
It's a lot of free units. That's the way we anticipated that. Hence we hired the Sons of the Fallen to do some fooling for us.
Muster your courage, men. We march into battle.
Now, Sons of the Fallen can actually be retrained here, so probably just shouldn't just like have them completely killed off. If I send them in first, they'll heal though. That's actually an idea. Sons of the Fallen, is this your mine? Is this your mine? It's a mine. Let's get in there. Yep. I can't hold them back. I tried to tell them not to go forward, but I mean, what can I do? They said they pushed everyone else out of the way, got on the ram and said we're going in first. Okay. I couldn't stop them. It's not my fault. Okay, so you fellas are there. There's another one there. Alright. My apologies. Yeah. Okay. Step up to that. Let's see if they're better than Robbie's knockoffs. I mean, I'm giving them a chance to redeem themselves. Maybe these are truly Sons of the Fallen. No, I'm not convinced by... I think these are more knockoffs. I think we've detected the knockoffs. I think the pikes will do pretty well here. We'll get them up as well. Probably pikes in combination with the bandits. Armor piercing won't have much use. Probably the sellsword unit will do pretty well. Up you get, and Spiraling Mercs. And then probably the ranged units after that. Try and get Reggie. Oh, you're Reggie in there once all the variables are accounted for.
The battering ram is in place. It will not be long before our enemy's defenses fall.
Point us at.
Let's get in there.
The battering ram has done its work.
Okay. Drop it. In you go. Don't let them get near the towers.
You've
And
captured
then
the enemy's walls.
Pikes, bandits, go together.
Let's get in there!
Yeah. Walk now.
Forward!
Now, you're not going to be surrounded. You have perfect conditions.
Charge!
Now, you're against an armor-piercing unit. However, there's only 52 of them. 7 and 17. You are 11 and 32. So they're going to cut this in half. Right? So you're going to be down to 23. 11 and 23 up against 7 and 17. You should still win that. Pretty handedly. Wouldn't really be a problem.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Okay. Where are you guys at? There. Where are my ranged units? Come up. Here we go. This is the redemption arc of the Mercenary Sons of the Fallen. They're dropping pretty fast to goblins, I have to say. They're dropping pretty quick. I mean, these are goblin band. They shouldn't be scratching them. Like these guys, 4 attack. 4 and 9 up against 11 and 32. They should not even be touching them. Right? These guys should be able to swathe through hundreds of them. The Spirit Overseers are pretty much done. There's only 10 of them left. Robbie's unit was very bad. Well, this is Reginald's unit. This is Reginald's Sons of the Fallen. They have the Slayer breathing in their ears. Alright, they've taken care of the armor piercing pretty much. Only one of them left. So this is just spears. It's just spears. Alright, it's just pathetic goblin spears. Goblin band. They should be absolutely nothing. Blackfoot infantry are another story though. The timer is going to be an issue here. Fellas, you are one of my best. You are my best unit in this army. You got to push through. You have 11 attack. That's pretty good. Right, now they seem to be doing a lot better. Now it's just against the spearmen. Push. Feel like you need some incentive. Black pit units coming in. I think we need to send in some more lads. Bandits, get over here. Pikes. I'm gonna run out of time here. Push. Where's the other pike unit? Pikes, get up into this. Go. Push. Get in there and push. Push him out of the way. May need a cab unit up here as well, in all honesty. Get up here.
Men! Unit march! Unit march!
Cab unit up here. Push him out of the way.
Where is the fight?
Over here.
You're done with.
Push. Damn goblin bodyguards. Black pit infantry. Kill them.
Let's get going!
Push through. Honestly, you killed 17% in half the battle duration. That's not good. Push through them. Kill them. Okay, we get the cell swords up here. They kill their general, and then they might start routing.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
I don't know if victory will be ours. We've got to hurry this up. Get in there, sellswords. Take him out. Kill the general. The general is not dying. Kill the bodyguard. Kill him. Bandits, kill him. Where's our... Over here. Let's throw some hate at him. We've got the sellswords in, chopping now. They should be doing pretty well. I am very concerned about the timer. Can I get you into here as well? And you... There. To that. Throw.
Attack!
No, that's not it. Get to there and throw.
Attack! Fire at will!
Throw. Come on, bring him down. You're out. Come back to here. Next. Push, damn it. Push. Throw. If we kill the general, this would all be so much easier. I mean, he's right in there. He's just not dying. Throw. I think I'm pushing through bloody dwarves or something. I'm the one with the dwarves. What's going on?
He will overthrow the west.
The sellswords in there. Okay. Really not any good targets there right now. Keep pushing. Kill them. I mean, I get a cabinet down the edge. What's left? Must be a lot left still. Oh my goodness. I don't think we win. If we lose this battle, do we lose? Like, do we die? I mean, I don't know if I can withdraw, that's the thing. Push through.
He will overthrow the west.
Cav, I need cav. How's that? Just get the cav through. Here. Cav over here. Here you go.
To me, Hillman.
Kill these fools. Alright, can I have like all of you? Go. Push.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies
To
dead.
the general. Cav, over here. Go. Come on. To here. Go. To there. I think we're running out of time. These guys are like friggin' rocks. I don't think I've ever seen goblins defend so stoutly in my life. Come on, your general's dead. Just
The battle is
rout.
very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Rout, damn it, rout. My orc defenders. What's going on? Get over here. Why won't they rout? Their general's dead. What is going on? I don't get it. I actually can't comprehend what is going on, why they won't rout. They're surrounded, their general's dead. Rout. Thank you. Okay, that's routed now. Okay, get through to there, get through to there. I need a unit over here. Go, go, go. Charge
The
that.
battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Come out. No, victory's not going to be ours at this rate. Get out, get out. Back in reserve. Over here. Everything's now touch. Go again. All of you get into that. Him in the rear. Again. Come on, rout him, rout him, rout him. All of you, get through, get through.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Come on. Clear out anything in the center.
Our men have taken control of the castle.
Gonna do anything.
Our men no longer command the castle.
Kill them! Kill them!
This is a clear victory.
Ugh. If they do well enough, have to pay the thick green lines to rename Zag Carala to Redemption. Well, let's see how well they went. They're not defending like they have 32 defense. This is Zag Carala, this is not Khazad West. They killed, I mean, Sellswords killed 348. That's a good comparison point. Sons of Fallen killed 387. They lost less. They were fighting the Uruk Overseers. I mean, I still feel like that's not quite good enough. You know? I mean, they were mainly fighting Goblin Band and Uruk, and then the one unit of Uruk Overseers, the Goblin Band. They weren't surrounded, they had them in front. And then they were fighting other units, but they had support. Like, they were fighting the general, but they had support. They were fighting some other goblin unit that had support. I kind of feel like that's still not really that good. You know? I think it's still a bit garbage. Your name's Zag Carala to semi-redemption. Okay. You ever seen me sweat like this before? I mean, we won the battle. I have vivid memories of not winning a battle, of not winning battles like that.
An honorable,
where it comes down to the last, like,
victory.
2 minutes.
My lord, our courage and honor have conquered.
Alright, so can we merge some units?
Orders.
Can't get them in.
Your will,
Those
my lord.
9 cab we can get in. put you out there.
Your will, my
You
lord.
can merge with that.
My lord.
I mean, I don't want to lose the 30 privateer cav because they're worth more. So we get the 30 privateer cav in.
Your will, my lord.
The 22 merchant cav. I do not currently have a spot for. I mean, I could move out the Dunlending Pike. There's only 9 of them. Yeah, I'm gonna sell out the pikes.
Your will, my lord.
Just down there.
Command.
You know what?
Have a taste of my
Go out in a
blade.
blaze of glory,
To war then.
Captain Harry. Hold up. You didn't kill any? 0 kill? Nah.
No, Milan.
Captain Harry is not surviving. So what are we doing? Semi-redemption. I need to put an M in there. Spelled that correctly? Good. Right. Must be armor or something. It's okay. Grab that. What do we have here? It's a fortress. Hold up. Hold your horses. Hang on a second. We can get the first tier of the Mercenary Hall in a castle. The first one. So we won't be able to get the second tier because it's not a citadel. But we can get the first tier. Okay. Couldn't get it, I would have had tiers. Let's go straight towards that. I guess so, yeah. Way station just gives me Tharbad Royal Guard, nothing else. Okay. We're in. So that should be a pretty big take off them. I think I had this question before we start that battle. What's the standard victory conditions? Hold 30 regions, including Bree, Bairig, Khandum, eliminate factions, Dunland, and Angmar. Is the standard victory conditions. Now, you...
My lord.
Get in. Same with you.
My lord. Approaching
Get some
quietly.
culture sorted.
Tomorrow's journey
Then
planned
we
out.
have Boston and
Yes,
Field.
my lord. My lord.
I mean, after the last sweat. Now, we need another diplomat. So we have a diplomat here talking to Anadwyth. We have a diplomat going up here to be...
My lord. Yes.
I have another one over here. Okay, can't recruit there at the moment. Go on down here. Okay,
Yes,
so you
my
can
lord.
you can move this way then.
Without
I'm
question.
gonna need another diplomat up
Tomorrow's
north
journey planned
to
out.
go help with this invasion because I need to sell settlements. You get over to here fast as you
Stopping
can.
here. Your orders, my lord.
I might even have to delay that attack a little bit till we get our diplomat over there.
Speak to our dignitaries.
My lord.
And yeah, we attack here. Now, is this an
Yes,
auto
my
resolve?
lord.
I don't think so, because there'll be an auto garrison as well. Because it's Austin Thiel. It's to stop the early game elf push. I have a flame wrangler and a ballista. Oh man, that's a lot to get through there. I got some cell swords. We gotta waste the ammunition. All right, let's go.
We attack!
Ah, yes, diplomat near Imladris could give Buckhead to the elves help. Yeah, I forgot about that. That is a good call.
Units, await my orders.
Okay. So,
We are called to war.
where are my rams? Let's build the rams up here first.
Units,
Who's gonna be pushing them?
Where is
Pikes.
the fight?
As you wish, lad.
Pikes.
Bring me a horse to skewer.
As you wish, lad.
Use the ram.
U5 are my pushes. We then have some ranged options. Hold them back here. The remaining 3 cell swords up front here. Okay. Now, what I don't want to do is have all these here to begin with. I just want to set them where I want them. Let's try and get a few breaches. One over here. There. One can go to the gate. Go over this way. One can go over this way. Okay. And all of you, drop your burden. Step back.
Where is the fight?
Move out! Move out! Infantry! Move out! Move out! March!
And then we want probably Dwarven Travelers come up here and tank some Flame Wrangler and Ballista shots.
Let's get going!
I better get close enough to their lines that we can get them with friendly fire. We may have to be in tight formation to get them to shoot at us. We'll see. There we go. They're not having a bar of it. They're like, nah, we'll yeah, still shoot. Are we too close to the gates? No, they're still firing. Maybe you need to be back a little bit. Come back a bit and you can fire your ammunition. I want that ballista firing as well if possible. Okay, nice. Yep. Fire away. And I'm happy to sack these two basically just to maybe use their ammo. Feel free to start shooting at something. Yep. Oh, they're actually coming out. Okay, could we... Not really sending out everything, just sending out this one guy. That's fine. I can't really move anything else up until all this Flame Wrangler ammo is used. They're kind of coming out over there. Can I shoot them?
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Keep the shots. Hey, how's... Are we done for ammo? They still have barrels. No, they keep shooting. I get some cav to go help with this situation.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Charge again. There's not been any... There you go, there's another shot. I was going to say, looks like we've almost expended all their ammo. Go again. Charge in. Okay, you're out. Okay, Flame Wranglers look like they probably finished. And they still have targets there. You know what, just go tight formation. And that'll test to see whether they're actually done or not. Under that. Because if in tight formation they're always a little more tempted to fire at them. Don't see any more shots being loaded. I think we're good. Alright, let's... Oh, they do. Are you freaking kidding me? They still have more?
The battering ram is in place. It will not be long before our enemy's defenses fall.
Hopefully they've used most of their ammo.
Men have done well. The gates are
Because we're
full.
going in. Well, they're coming out, rather.
We've reached our enemy's walls. The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
I'm mindful of time this time, after we almost lost last time. So I mean, it's a very different type of battle, but we'll definitely get in a little quicker.
In place. It will not be long before
Since
our
we've
enemy's
used some time
defenses
wasting
fall.
ammo. Yeah, hold your position there. In you get, in you get, in you get.
Battering ram has done its work.
In we go, lads. Meet them in combat. Give in to your desires. There. You guys just shoot whatever you
Our
want to.
soldiers have proved their worth.
And we need to
today.
get some reinforcements
The
up the
enemy's
middle.
walls belong to us now.
Cell swords. Your time. Time for the cell swords to rise. Not you. Back here, back here. But there's archers from firing. Goblin bodyguards are coming in. Fire mercs will be chopping and slashing. And they are good. 12 attack, 16. Not armor piercing or anything, but skilled against mounts 12 and 16. That's a unit I'd have in any army. 12 attack on effectively a spear unit. That's no joke. Crush this resistance. Looks like these guys need some support. Pikes are being outmaneuvered. Okay. Pikes in the middle though are cutting down the archers. Good, love to see it. How about this side? Yeah, Fiery Mercs, Sellsword combo are dealing with these orcs. Hack and slash, lads. Hack and slash. No mercy. It's the last place those lads wanted to be. Push.
Only half the enemy force remains.
No, just fight. Get out of formation. Just fight normally. The banners of goblins fall. Burn them. Tread them underfoot. Heavy infantry. The heavy infantry have returned. I know what we need to do. Let's get some cav. Just get all the cav. Over here. Get all of you. Over here. Let's go. Might actually not go through there. Can you just go over there? Through we go. Let's go. Push to the center. Sellswords have dealt with their problem. The fiery mercs are having a little more issues since they have a goblin bodyguard here to deal with. Hey fellas, in we get. What do we got? We got some goblin archers back here. Alright, can you come this way? Go to there. Come to there. Come to there. Come to there. You're in the center there. Good. Clear out those lads. Yeah, sellswords, come over here and help against these bodyguards. Alright, get in these archers. Go. Go get them. Bring them out. They're just archers. You can fight them. I believe. You have a charge onto this nonsense here, possibly. I mean, archers, just hold fire. Hold your fire. The charge? I think we hit the charge there, maybe? Possibly. Marginally. The sugar on top. No, they're not actually charging. They're doing a good enough job, though.
Our men have taken control of the city.
He hits in.
Our men have slain
There we
the
go.
enemy general. Without him,
Sellsword gets the job done.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack. Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Well done, lads. Dwarven Travelers, 246 kills. That's actually not bad, considering they were shot to pieces. The other one, 142. 269 for the sellswords. Most kills. Very nice. Very good. Bahrain Mercs got 207. I mean, they were fighting the Goblin Bodyguards for a lot of that, so that's why they hurt a little bit more there. And now what we do is we now piece out the goblins. Until we're ready to take the next settlement, we piece them. We can probably kill that army outside.
We have triumphed! A most noble conquest.
My lord,
Bye. You're gonna need to
I
get
shall
in.
continue tomorrow.
Okay, let's go. Let's you garrison first. We have some spies to get in here, so culture should be okay for a
Your
little bit.
orders, my lord.
So we could get a draw out here.
I'm gonna
I'm kind of. That's why I can't move this guy up. There's an opportunity we may get a draw out.
My lord, my lord, my lord.
So now, the Huon actually is not being boarded. Right.
My lord, my lord, my lord.
You come back to there. You'll go to there. You stay
shall continue,
here.
my
Provide vision. Yeah, you two can stay there and provide vision. Okay. We'll get the diplomats coming up. Yeah, go ahead and
Yes,
that way.
my lord.
Yeah, so this fella here, yeah. What we're going to do is we're going to peace out with goblins now.
Is it peace
Yep.
you've come to ask for?
And we say, give me some money. Meager, so only 2,000.
You are serious?
Nice.
Your time was
And then we run you
lost.
back down here.
Yes. As you wish. Tomorrow's journey
You may need
planned
to talk
out.
to Hyld.
Yes, my lord.
Almost over here. Managed to get some reinforcements here, haven't they? Just hope the dwarves would kind of make some good pushes here. Get across, but they haven't been able to. Hold up, is that? Ah, I thought it was... Turn it on for a second. I had hope for a second. It was... Thought it was gone very quickly. Didn't last for long. I think that's as much as we can do. Quite an extensive turn. I probably should clean that up, that's okay. I think you need buy rig for the victory conditions anyway, so we'll probably end up keeping that either way. Oh, more shadows roaming the hills. Morty! Fucker! These names are great. Where's that in? For Wilshire. Alright. Oh, perfect. Just what I needed. Bucker.
Your orders, my lord.
Down here, Dolvorn needs a governor.
Making camp here.
Good stuff. We are now the largest faction. I guess we're doing pretty okay. We've had this on low taxes the entire game, and we're still not at upgrade level, and we've run out of things to... We've run out of things to build. We even prioritize growth here, pretty much, I guess, after the mines. Yep. Working towards it. Anything? How's corruption? Only a little bit. So let's get a port. Then... That's where I just was. Mithlond. Yeah, we want to try and get the corruption down here. So just keep going. That line. Ondair, same thing. Yep, and that'll help with the corruption as well. Very good. Past me, making good decisions. Mangala needs growth, so get everything we can get to get growth. Let's try and growth here as well. Diplomat. So you're going to be my southern diplomat then. And get another one, right? Should be able to get 2 from that. Yeah, grab another one. So you're going to be my southern diplomat. So you can come and hang out. Where could you be where I could talk to... Yeah, down here.
I shall
you can come down here and then
tomorrow.
you can get Rohan and Enidbyth.
Stopping
They haven't
here.
like gone to war, have they? No. They're going to go to war with someone, hopefully not their ally. Feel free to not go to war with your ally. We now have more units to queue up in here though, I think. Yeah, we have the merchant. Have him. You merchant, make your way to here.
Your orders.
We're coming through.
I shall continue tomorrow.
Go up over this here.
Stopping here. Yes, my lord.
We're just out of
Your
range,
orders,
unfortunately, to hit him this turn. But that's secure, should be.
Yes, my lord.
So we will march for it. It's a little too much just to send the cab forward and try and bait out an attack.
Your orders, my lord.
They're probably going to attack us again.
Is that what you want?
Definitely thinking about it sometime soon. We merge anything here? Unlikely. There is a garrison available here. 2 units of garrison, which I prefer to get if they were to attack us. So what I might do is just send. I might do is merge these guys in.
My lord.
How may I serve?
Send them back.
As you wish. We can go no further today. Yes,
My lord.
we'll make camp here.
Send them back and then get retrained. And then we have space to let the garrison in. That works out well. What do I do with this army?
Yes,
I'd
my
put him
lord.
in this fort, but we'd have to declare war to do that. Maybe just stand up on this hill. Is there a garrison here at all? There's a nada here at all. Not even a militia garrison. Can I get any mercenaries
Your
in?
orders, my lord.
Ooh,
With honor.
not.
Yes, my lord.
Still, I want to hang around here in case we get a draw out chance. That's still my thought. Come stand on like this hill here.
Yes.
Just hang out.
Your orders, my lord.
Just hang out there. Check if there's any mercenaries in here.
With
No.
honor. Yes.
Okay. I would like to talk to Northern Dunedain as well,
My
if
lord.
possible. See if we can trade these settlements. Might
Yes,
talk to them
my
on the way
lord.
through here next turn. Because this is just not worth anything to me.
Yes, my lord.
I really doubt they will. Come to them,
Yes.
just in case they say yes. Next turn. Hey, Barrow-wights. See if we can farm ourselves another general.
Your will.
Just leave behind you.
I am here only to fight thee, not to banter.
Your will.
To war then.
Let's
Give
go.
them no quarter this day, men. Take up arms and take.
We tried Bregos before. It was like they weren't interested. I was offering like 60 grand or something over 10 turns, and they were that's 50 grand over 5 turns. They weren't interested in it. There's no way it should be that expensive.
The enemy at your force.
You'd be happier if Anadwipe didn't build a Tharbad. I'm okay with it. We'll see. It turns out poorly, it turns out poorly. Don't use skirmish. Right. Then we want Corsairs in front. Ready to die, Corsairs.
Ready the catapult. Units, move out.
Not a hit was seen this day. extra grape shot.
Move out.
You guys gonna shoot? Have you shot? I killed a couple. Right over there. Let's go. Fire.
Very much in our favor. Victory will be
Dude,
ours.
fire. I'm ordering you to fire.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Guys, fire. I'm giving you a direct order to fire. Fire. Damn fools. Wish I could like force fire, because I'd rather kill the barrow wights and not care about the forces. Can you get out of there?
She's a beauty, isn't she?
Fire. There we go.
Slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to. This is a clear victory.
Okay, another 15% lost. Another barrow white army down. More population. Get closer to restoring the crypts. Okay. Tough
We are
fellas.
victorious. Orders by your command. Your will, my lord. My lord. Yes.
In check.
Orders. We'll make camp here.
Have you filled up on retinue yet? No, you're still only at 4. Man, come on. Surely, like, there's plenty of buildings here to get retinue things from. I don't know why they're not getting them then.
Your orders, my
Okay, I
lord.
think that's the turn then. What do we have here? 195. We'll see what that is next turn. See if it's a percentage-based increase or whether it's... So what did we say it was like 50 last time? Like 51?
Yes, my lord.
If it's a percentage-based increase, it should be more than that this time, or whether it's just a flat amount. We'll see.
Your orders.
Down south.
My lord.
In you go.
Approaching, my lord.
In you go.
My lord. Without question.
Hang around here.
My lord. As you wish. Your will, my lord.
In. I have
Orders.
4 of you.
Yes.
I'm gonna occupy that
March
fort.
to exhaustion continuing.
My lord.
So we have some units up north if they need help at Fornos, but also just that saves a bit of money. Well, it should be more than 1 from the normal growth. Oh no, it would have been a 1.3 from the normal growth. Why did I say 3.1 before? 1.3, yeah. Had my digits mixed around. Yeah, it would have been 1 from the normal growth and 50 from the event. So if we get 51 now, or what would we have? We'd probably have 52 now. We're almost at 200.
We must make a stand. We are besieged.
I guess growth has increased as well because we've got farms in there now. So normal growth might even be up to 4 or 5 by now. So if there's anything like in the range between like 52 and 55, 56, 52 and 56, somewhere like around there, then it's not scaling percentage-wise with the script. Erebors besieged. Let's have a look. What do we got? So we're at 248. Yeah, so it only went up like another 53 or something. Yeah, so that's 50 plus normal growth. So it's just not very fast, is it?
Orders. By your
Very
command.
fast at all. We can retrain these fellas. We should do that. How could we do that? What's giving... Excuse me? What's giving a recruitment slot? Oh, the land clearance. Yeah, because you get the Breeland militia and stuff from it. Yeah, okay. Very cool. Mortal's now the largest faction. That can't be good.
My lord.
As you wish.
Is there... There's... not really. Not really a draw out available. Hold up, maybe. Oh, they don't have space to get in there. Okay. Alright. We could maybe do something there. Barley, upgrade. I need more troops there right now. So we want to go... How many turns on this on these mercenaries? So they're now 3 turns. So yeah, we want to now pop this. This will be 5 turns. So then we'll get a replenish on the units. They take... I'll have to build those first. Yeah, let's do that. Grab him because we'll send a whole bunch of troops out from here. Undertales, let's still work on you becoming a decent settlement. Keep growing. Just probably primarily look at making money there. Dwarven catapult. I mean, I've got some free upkeep to throw around, so might do that. They did declare war on us. Fairly expected.
Your orders, my lord.
Actually, no, we'd have to defeat these guys on the way through. That is interesting. Have I just noticed that there's actually a Door of Khazad-dûm model here? I don't think I've ever actually seen that's on the campaign map. I know it's in the battle map. I don't think I've actually ever seen it on the campaign map. There you go. The things you see. I don't think I've ever actually noticed that that's there. Gibson on do 9, let them grow it with the AI cheats. It's costing way more than it's worth. I know it's costing way more than it's worth, but I'm kind of using that as a case study right now. Or an example rather. Because I said it was shit at the start of the campaign to try and manage it.
Yes, my lord.
And I'm kind of just proving that point. We hold this fort actually. I don't really want to give that to them. I think we've got enough troops right now. I don't think we need to trade the settlements. I think it's fine. Let's just leave things as they are. Keep working your way up here.
Stopping here.
Yeah, that's a slow replenishment pool for those Sons of the Fallen.
Orders, my lord. By your will, my lord.
all of you make your way to there.
Your will by your command.
Same with all of...
My lord. Ordered. Yes. My lord.
Going up.
By
Make your
your
way to the
command.
buy rig.
As you will. Your will, my lord.
So, honestly, just stay over here.
Yes, my lord.
You can grab a bandit, though.
Your orders, my lord.
My lord. We can go no further today.
Your orders.
Making your way down,
Yes.
so you can be my...
As you
on that
wish.
down here. So, Eisenrun's been
I
taken.
shall continue tomorrow.
Yep, so all the neutral settlements have been cleaned up down here. So now I'm probably more interested in, assuming that war doesn't break out, what's actually happening with
Approaching quietly.
with Mordor. Yeah, they've taken here.
Quietly.
I'll see if Rohan's actually fighting back, or at least attempting to fight back. If they've got anything to fight back with. That would be in range.
Stick you. Have a taste of my blade. Have a taste of my blade.
There's a big auto garrison. Garrison there.
Yes, my
Not
lord.
sure we actually have enough. This is very much cav. More to defend it afterwards. Just not sure about that right now. Let's see if we can get this. Really?
I'm gonna stick you.
Come on, man. I mean, that's Aragorn and co, right?
Your will, my lord.
I mean, we've saved him once already.
Have a taste of my blade.
Surely they have enough in order resolve. If they lose that order resolve, that's pathetic. Okay, we retrain those cell swords. When did he come here? Matt? Oh, no, sorry. He's the guy from down here. What about Matt? I'm going to get Dwarven Catapult.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, let's have a look at the situation here. So, if we can force these
Your
guys
orders,
to
my
retreat,
lord.
whether we have enough movement or not. Get some cav. If we go like this.
Yes.
We're gonna send the whole army because they gotta know that it's a strong force. By attack.
shall
Yes! Yes, yes, yes,
Glory,
yes, yes.
honor, victory.
They couldn't retreat inside the settlement because it's already full of units, even though the flag's really low. That's why they couldn't get in there. So, we could take Barchetta. There is a... I mean, we don't have a diplomat up here to give it to the dwarves. I was going to say, there would be a case for maybe giving this to the dwarves, but I think we need to give it to the elves so they have another place to recruit if I want them to actually be a reasonable force over here, since I've yoinked all their land.
Yes, my lord.
We'll actually get the dwarves to help with
Glory
this
to
as
both
well.
our people.
Oh, this is the faction heir. Broadbeam Marksman. Broadbeams.
Bless you, noble ally. 'Tis an honor.
Yeah,
Bless
they're
you,
bringing a
noble
ballista, which is
ally.
always
'Tis an
scary. Gold experience on most of these guys.
As you command.
Now, the issue here is if they release or ransom the dwarves, can I please put in a request that you don't release or ransom? You just wipe the armies out and let the elves take it. High elves do go before Angmar, but then I wouldn't make money off it. I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna sell it to the high elves. You don't think there's a financial opportunity there? Fair enough, yeah. So basically these armies are cooked. It's just a couple of units. There's like a catapult unit in there.
Attack!
Directly behind, they're coming in. High elves should have plenty of money because I don't think they can actually recruit any units.
Men, on my orders.
Okay, this is better. Don't have any other range units. I know we have a crossbow. How could I forget our crossbow?
Guard this area. March on this area.
Okay, 4 units of cav. Come here. Then what do we have in the front line? Some bandits, some bandorinos. Get in there.
Where is the fight?
Okay, so before lads for the flanks. More lads for the flanks. Rear. Have to go. Wander. Right, let's go. Beyond standard shot. See if we can hit anybody. Seriously doubt it, but maybe. You know what? Just hold fire. Use the cav. Think you'd have trusted auto resolve here? Why? Auto resolve wouldn't wipe out the armies. And then I wouldn't get the settlement.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Stop them from firing for a little bit. Get on them. Those wargs. I mean, yeah, there's a chance that they release some guys, but if we auto-resolve, we're definitely not getting the settlement. When you put it like that, fighting manually is the option. I mean, yeah. This is why the main reason I never fight battles, I never auto-resolve on open field, because the enemy gets away. Let's aim iron infantry. Charge that. Thought it was Northguard for a second. Pull back because we don't have these wargs. There's not many of them actually.
The battle is very
Might
much
be able
in
to
our
actually
favor.
just take them out.
Victory will be ours.
How are they going? Take them out. Take them as well. Get rid of these little bits and pieces, then they're not going to have anything left to fight with. Infantry's done. Okay, pull back, pull back, pull back. Now there are units going over to there. We can only hope that they don't rout and they actually fight to the death, so the dwarves don't have a chance to release them. So what do we have? Yeah, just pull back. What I'm going to do is actually just go and try and clean up those units that are going over towards the dwarves with the cav. These lads can just stay here. If anything gets close, feel free to grape shot. Okay. Otherwise,
The enemy are badly bloodied.
General,
They have
like that.
lost half their men.
Otherwise, just chill. Was there a catapult coming in somewhere? There is. It's right in the back though. Right, still. I have like Maran archers, savages, landsmen. Through the middle.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Take that. Chase him down, chase him. Don't let anyone else chase him. I want him, I want him, I want him. Get back. Kill him! What is taking so long? I need to kill him. Not dwarves. Seriously? The occasional... Cav are in a bad spot right now. Just get out. Get out.
Good tidings. The enemy general
Now they're gonna
lies
start
dead.
routing. Okay. Can you get chase them? You do a proper charge on them, and then you can probably get. That's a grape shot hit. Okay, nice. Good job. Good job.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Take him out. Take him out. Take him out.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Have to capture as many of these as
The
possible.
enemy
They're
army flees
routing.
the field. Pursue and run them down.
We've got a catapult, so as long as we kill most of it, I mean, some of them might get still back inside some, but we can hit it this turn still. Just want to make sure we kill as much as possible. Don't know whether there's a military garrison there or not. Make things a little more difficult, but okay. Clear him out. Those. This over here. I like, look at whatever this is, running away. And Witch Knights. I think we killed him, so that's fine, but still, chase him down. A little bit made it off the field there. Come over here. There's pikemen. Over here, chase them down. No escape.
This is a clear victory.
Okay, a little bit made it out, but not much. Both generals died. So if they execute it, just makes things easy. If they don't, we have to just attack the settlement. Whatever's left. True Star, it is my attempt, forever and always, to smash the enemy. I'm gonna execute. They did. Of course they did. That's okay. So we can go in with our catapult. They never want to fight manually with one catapult because things can go wrong. But water resolving is fine. 15 of them, I guess they ransomed them, whatever. Yeah. We take Barquetta again.
Honorable, glorious victory.
But they're gonna have to hang around
My
to
lord,
defend it.
Our courage and honor have conquered.
Occupy.
Aye, sire.
Yes,
Out
my
and
lord.
jump. Now, honestly, I did leave this last time, but I'm gonna destroy it because I don't want them. I mean, I don't want. That doesn't help them. I don't want Angmar capturing it back and having recruitment options straight away, right? So if I get rid of those two, then that gives 5% bonus to law. Probably helps them a little bit with money. We'll keep that. So then we want to go to elves. They do have a Noldor guard hall in here, right? So they can get Noldor units.
My lord. Without question.
Wowzers. You fellas could clear out the whole of this side of
Tis
the mountain.
good to see you, my friend.
They're
How can we-
bankrupt. They're actually just purely bankrupt. What can you give me then? Nothing really. You wouldn't trade him Ladris for Barchetta, would you? I'll give you the region of Barchetta. You wouldn't want to like military priority. You wouldn't want to like give me. Yeah, I could get Earthy Lewin because that settlement's not doing anything for him, right? I could build it up. I wouldn't have any. Ascalon's their capital. If I said that, that's very demanding. What if I said? If I said this one, the little village. You know what? You know what, High Elves?
How could we refuse such a
I give it
generous
to you
offer?
generously as a gift. Generously
Well,
as a
that seemed
gift.
fruitful. Farewell.
Imladris for Barchetta and Full On. Nah, I want Full On. Full On's making me a lot of money. Imladris, I think I'm happy for him to have here. I was kind of just wondering if it would, whether it would actually happen. Now, did they get any free units? They did not. Okay, so we're gonna have to guard this for them a little bit.
Your orders, my lord.
Just for a few turns till they get something in there. How much culture is there? How much do they lose? So they're down to 40%. They need 50%, I think, for Noldor units. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Did I get that? Yeah. No diplomat. So.
Yes, my lord.
I've got you going south.
My lord.
So you're those two. I then have this lad heading through.
Yes, my
So he's
lord.
going to be dwarves, high elves, Angmar. I've got this fella over here who's high elves, goblins kind of thing. I think just for now,
Your orders.
just go be able to talk to goblins. Do I want to be at war with them right now? I mean, they're probably going to break it next turn. We could kill some of their units and then go back to peace again. I feel like that's what I want to do. So, come to here. I'm not going to kill that guy. You'll be able to talk to him. And then you could probably kill them. Kill this guy, those two. And then probably peace out again. And look to see if there's a draw out opportunity next turn. Probably knock off them as well.
I'm gonna stick you! I'm gonna stick you!
Got plenty of cav here, so you could probably knock off those two as well. So I could kind of do like knock off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kind of little armies and then piece them out. I think that's what we'll do. How many Dunedain are left? How many settlements? They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Matrice. Include Matrice 5. They have 5 settlements. They're doing okay. They're holding. Although I'm a little concerned for us still. I think that's where we're going to call it for today. We have the Fog of War to have a look at. So those goblin battles will be first up for next time. Another eventful day. Kind of had to come up north again to help the northern front. The dwarves starting to look like they're getting a bit of a roll on. But the elves are kind of like the weak link at the moment. And Dunedain are kind of holding Fornost and Fenestrunen well. It's Ossul that they're struggling to get troops to. So we've kind of got like a weak link at Ossul and a weak link at Barchetta in the chain. So they're the two that we have to kind of keep helping out. Otherwise, Dunland has been destroyed. They are being removed from existence. They never existed. They're gone. And we've taken Ossul, taken Zag Carala, now known as Semi-Redemption. Zopa too. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. And so that's a good day. Nice spot to finish it for part 6. So let's have a look at the map as we do every 3 episodes. And see how things are going. Oh, the dwarves have actually taken here. Oh, yes. Okay. I mean, I could have seen that. I just didn't even... I kind of thought this color here was the Angmar color. Okay, so that'll actually give the elves a bit of a chance to build up. I don't know if they'll hold this, but either way, I mean, if they end up holding it, then the elves are cut off. But as I said, I feel like the dwarves are starting to get a little bit of a roll on here now. Okay. Either way, it's kind of good, but I would like high elves to still have a... I guess they're still bordering the enemy over here, so they've still got something to do. Angmar's starting to look a little burnt out. Like, there's a big stack here. Bit of an army here. Maybe the little hit and run tactics are finally starting to pay off. This is kind of the only close goblin army. Everything else is way far away. Interesting. And yeah, as I said, we take out those, bit here, bit here. The goblins don't have much left either. We're really, I guess there's a big stack here, but still really starting to push this side of the map, looking good. Down south, we have Enedwath don't have an enemy at the moment, but they're going to just be building up armies after armies, aren't they? Yeah, look at their stacks here. So, Enedwath is looking quite strong. Do we end up moving Bucker? Oh, sorry, let's do that too.
By your command, merging armies, my lord.
Oh, Bucker. So, if anything breaks through, anyone goes to war with Enedwath, they're going to be a really good ally for me in the south, because they got a lot of troops ready to just ram into anybody. Rohan is not really holding, but they're not really losing too much either. They've lost Olberg and haven't been able to take Calenhad. Must have been a couple of great beasts in their way. I may need to send some cav down to try and get them to fight manually against the armies of Mordor. Mordor, though, I mean, they're pressing through. They've got Brethel, they've got Tarnost, Ethrin's next in line. Dol Amroth is in shambles as well. Two of the 3 core settlements here, but they've lost Lin here and Gobel Tofalas. Everything across the river's gone as well. Barad Han's fallen, Gobel Merlon's gone. And McCann went evil, so hopefully there might be some sort of evil civil war down here soon. If they don't have anyone else to attack. Might go after each other. Yeah. Dol Guldur is looking okay. Maybe give the high elves Kenneth Bryn some point if you make it up there. We'll see what happens when we get up north. We might just try to roll and want those territories ourselves at that point. Dol Guldur hasn't really got too much out of control. Dale has come down and taken Bur Algae, which they should have done ages ago, based on when we last saw like the Fog of War, because they were completely cut off to Eastlings by Erebor, so they had no enemy out east, so they should have been pushing down here, and they weren't. They're somehow losing, as always. Snow Orcs are just rolling. They've got Witherboard, they've got Torfalin, they're sieging Thandril's Halls, they're sieging Erebor. Aaron Dolan's fallen, Anathiel still stands. Yeah, they're sieging Bjorn's Halls. Yeah, the Anduin Vale don't look like they've got long for this world, because that's really their last big army here.
There is healthy respect between us, my lord.
Yeah, they're struggling. Erebor has lost Kira Cathol to Easterling. Easterling's going to come to the Gates of Dale. As occurred. Yeah, Easterlings are rolling over. Over the lands, over Eventing. They've still got Skarn out here. I mean, There's just going to be a couple of isolated settlements they won't be able to do anything with. The Burka still holds. Coruscant is under siege. It looks like it's probably going to fall. Fall soon, at least. Saint Anui holds. Mornithel has fallen once again to the Easterlings. Dorwinian has Rawberg, Carverad, Alan. They've kind of got a northern border here still holding, but I don't hold out much hope for them. I don't think they'll be able to beat off the Easterlings. And yeah, Mordor's just doing Mordor things. Need to take Fenholm at some point and reunite the hobbits. Doesn't look like it's anything to do with hobbits there anymore. Looks like it's been turned into industry. Lothlorien has lost at a Diakan, whatever. They've lost a Rue. They got. I think they might have had that maybe, so I can't remember. But they're down to 2 settlements, so they're in the pits as well. And of course, Khazad-dûm was wandering the map somewhere, but I can't see them. Are Khazad-dûm actually gone as well? They might just be gone. No, they're still here. Oh, there they are. There they are. Here they are. There must be another army ambushed here or something.
No time to haver. I'm on duty.
Khazad-dûm are still alive, but they certainly don't have. There must be an army there actually with their general, because that's just a captain.
Sorry, my lord. I'm no diplomat.
Something ambushed in these trees here. Yeah, so I couldn't see it on the minimap before. I think my cursor was over. I don't know, I couldn't see it. I looked again, it was there. Anyway, that will be the end of episode 6 of the Only Mercs campaign. Anduin's still alive, wow, because I've maintained peace with goblins. That's how they're still alive. Because they've actually been able to fight back a little bit. That's what happens. Peace with goblins most of the time, anyway. I always just seem to be sending a bunch of generals. Anyway, if you watched live with me this afternoon, appreciate you hanging out. Appreciate you dropping by with your support. And if you're watching over on YouTube, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.